Live from a place where smart parts exist. It's Friday night with the A-Team with your host, Daryl the Cigar Vlogger Moore, Roxanne, Let Me See Your Transcript, and Mad Church Disease. If your YouTube channel is the entertainment leg of your church, the Alphabet Boys are looking for you in Nutville. It's a night of fun and laughs and trending topics. So sit back and listen and enjoy the show.
Sorry. Oops. Wrong thing. My bad. I had that. Hey. Thank you for being my friends. Give me a... Hey, I love you. You're my friend. And I'm glad you're here. Hey, Marcellus. Hey, Roxanne. Hey, Cigar Vlogger, wave to the fans. He's out there being a really good, proud papa. His son this is senior night, and he is supporting his son, his youngest son, who is also in the band. And there he is on the front of the football field. Look at him being a proud papa. Oh, where Roxanne go? We told her about. What are we going to do about Roxanne and this internet? Hey, Marcellus, how was your trip? Are you back to 100% to yourself? Or you still?
Are you kidding? Give me a break. I am still trying to recover.
Damn.
I am tired. I'm doing the very best I can. And then when I show up to a live, somebody singing, "Thank you for being my friend." I'm like, give me a break. Let's keep it moving.
Wow. Somebody.
I'm tired. I'm sorry.
Do you want the honeys to come for
Him, precious.
But I will say, that Timothy Blaine video did make me laugh a whole lot today. So thank you, Roxanne.
You're welcome. I was trying to get you to watch it so bad. Just watch it.
Oh my God. It was so funny. Oh my God. That Timothy Blaine sends me into stitches every time. I don't know why he does that, but he sure send me into stitches every time.
Mm-hmm. But I hate that bitch.
No, you know my favorite part. You want to know what my favorite part was? He gonna tell them, he gonna say, "Oh, you know what? Let me be respectful. Let me stop all this cussing." That bitch. I say he is something else, boy. He's something else.
How can you let somebody you don't even know get under your skin that bad? Lord have mercy.
I don't know, but it was sure funny. When I tell you, it really did give me such life. That darn man is so funny. He is so funny.
He's not trying to be funny. That's the thing. He's not.
That's why it's so funny.
Exactly.
He's not.
Exactly. But it is funny. I'll tell you that every day of the week. It's funny as heck.
I need y'all to come on in and hit the like button.
Oh my goodness.
I don't have time. 2022, y'all have hit the like button.
I should have moved it over when. Oh well. I love your avatar, Roxanne. Finally. Roxanne.
It just picks the avatar, whichever one it wants to use. I didn't even change it this time.
But I will be so happy when I get to see Roxanne live though on Friday Night Lives. In real time. Especially since she's somebody's favorite out there.
I'll be live the next time.
Okay.
Now, are we talking about what we would like to see in other people right now? Is that what we're talking about? Should I talk about what I would like to see?
The water.
Should I talk about what I would like to see?
So
the fruits and vegetables.
All right.
And I'm surprised.
Anyway,
you said you don't like doing, which is eating on camera.
I know. You know what? I need some strength. I'm serious.
You do what you want to do. I know you're a hardworking man. If it wasn't for you being a good teacher,
if it was
because you're extra juicy gummy bear anyway. You know that you got smart parts. You can eat all the gummy bears you want. Because I want to thank you again for helping me get to 1,000 subscribers. Because I know I was hard headed at times. I didn't want to do what you say. But you were like, Kimberly, if you do what I tell you to do, these are the steps. This will happen, and it happened. And thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Now, let me rewind to what I was going to say when I first started talking about this here gummy.
You're going to insult me after I thank you. Go ahead.
No, thank you so much. Because they're so small. I'm okay with these because they're very small. And once I put it in my mouth, disappears. I don't have to look like I'm sitting there with a fork and I'm eating chicken livers and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
You know he can't respond to that right now. You know, he tried to tell me today. He was like, I went and got fast food today. He said I should put that down. And I was like, wait a minute. Don't you go to Burger King every week? And you know, he tried to tell me. I'll take your fucking camera off. Don't.
Oh, God.
You know, he tried to tell me he's been eating healthy a whole 7 days, a whole week.
Oh, good for him. Good for him.
Now he wants to tell me to put down the fast food cup because he's been doing healthy for 7 days. Who knew? It took 7 days, 7 whole days for you to tell me to eat healthy.
Oh God!
I'm trying to figure out who pinned that Easter flower on him, like he had Easter service on Sunday. Where that Easter flower come from? He got a whole Easter flower on a T-shirt. What that's about?
What Easter flower? Oh, they put because
he's a senior. His kid is a senior.
That's
parents say.
I forget what they call them. The things
they pin the parent. Yeah, they pin the parent for senior night.
I think if you went okay.
Is it called a bustier for men? When is a man? Is it a boosty? What?
No, it's a.
Man.
What's that thing called?
Boutonniere. Boutonniere. Is the
boutonniere? Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I think that if you got to wear an Easter Sunday flyer, you ought to be able to give an Easter Sunday speech. So I'm waiting on the Easter.
You can kiss my ass right here live and get your
I'd like the Easter Sunday speech, please. Listen, your Easter Sunday speech has to start off this way. Hi, my name is Lil Daryl. My name is Lil Daryl.
Lil Daryl.
Christine, Bonnie, Mildred Java in the house. Mayor First, Medina. Hey, Medina, your feet man. He's away, but I think he's gonna be here later. So get your money ready, okay? Hey, Terry.
Hey, everybody.
Lynn, Queen Rashi. Is it Rashi or Rashai? Tell me if I'm saying it correct. G. Tolbert, Gail, Michelle, Jacqueline, Terry Hughes. Thank you to all of you being great supporters of me and all the members of the 18. Hey, Barbara J, Jacqueline Vines, Miss MSW. Is your daughters listening tonight? Or is it going to be Saturday night they're going to be listening? Rashi. Okay, thank you, Queen Rashi. Okay.
Speaking of daughters listening, did you all see that disturbing video that Daryl sent to us about the little girl who got caught with her boyfriend in the house and the parents was damn near killing her? Did y'all hear that video?
I didn't see that.
I'm so
killing
disturbed.
Her how?
They were
Spanking
like beating.
her?
Yeah, they were beating
her up. Oh,
but you look. I don't know. What did you say?
Is these black people or white people?
These were black people.
Okay.
The thing that got me was the fact that they looked like they were old, like 17, maybe 16, 17 years old. At this point, you know your teenager is, if they're, you know, I mean, well, if they like sex or they're heterosexual or they got some kind of, their parts work at all, you know, they're gonna have some kind of, you know, liking for the opposite sex. And I'm thinking, you know, why would you beat your daughter for having a boy over?
I know why.
It's just ridiculous. Why?
Because they're showing their daughter that it's okay for a male to beat her ass. And so when she grows up, because her daddy whooped her ass, her boyfriend will whoop her ass too.
I mean, he's standing outside listening. Backwards. He's standing outside listening to her get murdered. You hear me? They are beating the dog crap out of her.
You. I'm getting abused and you can't call 911 at least.
Yeah, it was disturbing. It was very disturbing. And I don't understand.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't see it. I can't watch stuff like that.
I just don't understand why grown-ups cannot process things like that, especially when you're raising young people and you're raising teenagers. Kids don't have to sneak if you invite the people over for dinner and you invite them over to the house and let them chill, you know, with you in the room. You know what I'm saying? It was, you know, where you don't have to create an environment where they have to sneak and stuff. I don't understand why people just don't get that. This whole idea about, you know, you can't have no boyfriend until you turn 18 and you can't have no girlfriend until you move out of my house and all that kind of foolishness. That's just dumb.
Can I ask a question? Were they beating her because she had sex, or are they beating her because she snuck the boy in?
You know what?
Both,
I don't care. Okay, here's my thing. I don't care if she did have sex, and I don't care if she did have him. Where else is she supposed to have sex except where she live at? I mean, would you rather her? Wait, would you rather him take her into a bathroom, or would you rather him take her behind a dumpster?
Well, I'm just saying. Ain't nobody fucking in my house but me. I'm sorry.
Why are you sneaking aboard? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you better go to his house because ain't nobody fucking in my house but me.
Get enough money to take me to
our
motel or something.
Here's the thing, Roxanne, I'll give you that. But here's the rule. My thing is this: let's say, for instance, the child's 18. She done graduated from high school. She's not college material. She's not going to college. She has a boyfriend. The boyfriend comes over. She lives with you. She has a job. She pays rent to live with you. Right?
Oh, well, then you made her grown now. See, that's different. Oh. You done made her grown. She paying rent.
Oh, okay.
Shit. Come on now.
Okay, because I just wanted to know, because I hear different stuff from different people. Because my situation is when it comes to my nieces, my nephew, and that's the situation. If you graduated high school, you got a job, you ain't on your way to college. If your person's coming over, then come over. Legit doctorate, I get the fact that you want them to get their own place. But see, here's another thing too that I don't like that we do as a people. We're so busy rushing these young people out of the house. Everybody wants the person to get out the house. Get out, get out, get out, get out. They don't even get a decent enough good footing to get out of the house before we kick them out.
What is Daryl saying? He wants the kids out the house? He pointed his kids. That's his oldest son. He wants them out the house.
But let me say this. My niece got caught in the car by the police in the park after dark. And I thought that my sister was being a little too much when she punished her.
Oh, in a park after dark?
Yeah, because you know that she's having sex. Yeah, they were in the car getting it on and got caught by the police. Wow. Okay, but we already know that she's having sex. So where else is she supposed to have it? I thought my sister was being a bit much.
I just don't understand this mentality that I don't understand. I just don't understand. Maybe we'll talk about it at another time. I just don't agree with this whole let's pretend like we don't know that these young people is having sex. I remember having this conversation with my sister. And let's not pretend like we don't know what it is. Either you can use your brain and use sense about the situation. And I think this is another reason why, as a man, men are so important in these types of conversations and dialogue. Because I think for so often, and I don't mean to be disrespectful, I just think you women get too damn emotional about this shit, and you don't use rationale. You just start thinking emotionally. Oh, they shouldn't do this, and they shouldn't do this, and they shouldn't.
Oh, that I don't know about that, Marcellus, because that was never my approach. My kids will get in trouble if they decided to have sex and didn't use protection. That's when you get in trouble. Okay,
but if you listen to some of these people in these comments, and Daryl's old fashioned. He from North Carolina. Everybody in North Carolina wants you to put the kids out. If you can't wrap your kid in tobacco and smoke it, they don't want you. They can't think of another use for the kid. That's why everybody down there smoking and carrying on Virginia Slims and Winstons and Marlboros. That's tobacco country. So they believe everybody's supposed to be wrapped up and smoked. But here's my thing. I think that people need to reimagine this and rethink this. Black people especially. Stop being so irrational to where you think that your child is 16, 17, 18, 19. I know some people think their kid just ain't doing nothing. You're delusional.
Yep.
Stop being delusional. And if you stop being delusional, you can have some real honest conversations with your children. And just stop being delusional. That's all I'm saying. Just stop being delusional. Y'all delusional. They had them beating the girl. Beating the shit out this girl.
Marcellus, my mother took me to have my OGBYN test when I was 16, 17 years old. The doctor wanted to put me on birth control. And you know what she told the doctor? She's not going to have sex no more. They looked at her like she was crazy.
Oh, of course they did.
Got her ass up out the room and said, if you want to come back up here, we'll write you a prescription for the birth control.
That was good.
Absolutely.
So those women handled the situation perfectly. Medina, we did not block you on purpose. That was an accident. And wait a minute. Why are you calling Daryl? Ain't nobody scared of Daryl's ass. We will fuck Daryl up in here. We will fuck Daryl up, Medina. Do you hear me? Go call Daryl on us. You know that was a mistake. And if she's on Streamline, she can't, stream whatever. She can't get to it at that moment. She has to wait until after she gets off and then go back into the YouTube. But we definitely did not mean to block you.
Well, don't feel bad.
Bring your ass back to Ladies' Night tomorrow, or I'm gonna have something else to say.
Medina, don't feel bad. Kim kicked me out of the chat one night, sent me flying out like I couldn't even. And I'm a part of the 18, and she kicked me out.
You were acting.
Kicked me right on out. And look,
she did that on purpose, though.
And I'm on the 18, and she kicked me out. So I don't know who the hell you think you is, Medina.
I didn't want to come back after I timed you out for 3 minutes. Like I said,
whatever.
You out.
I ain't never been timed out and kicked out from nowhere.
I did not block you on purpose. And at the time, me and Roxanne were both on StreamYard, and we could not go.
Are you really going through this long ass explanation?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I don't think people realize that. I don't think they realize that we can fix it right then and there. We can't do that.
Yeah, when you're on StreamYard and I'm not at my laptop computer or desktop, I cannot fix you and unblock you. So that's why I was trying to tell you, like, hey, I'll fix it before later on to do it. And I will fix it and do it later. And you were really hurt about that. We were not trying to do that on purpose. I didn't think I had blocked you. Or
Medina, I was hurt too.
Blocked you either. But when I went into the YouTube studio, I saw your name there, and I unblocked you. You've been unblocked since Sunday.
But I just want to say, Medina, okay. I was hurt too, and I was hurt when you kept asking to see Daryl's funky ass feet. I was hurt then too, and so I don't give a if they kicked your ass out, and now all of a sudden you back. Then we grateful and thankful, but I sure wasn't thankful to be looking at Daryl's feet every 5 minutes with them damn cash apps and super chats. But we welcome
be having us suffer.
Wait a minute. Medina, let me give you a proper welcome. Here's a welcome. We welcome you once. We welcome you twice. We welcome you. We welcome you.
and FYI, if you guys, you really don't have to run to Daryl or Marcellus if there's an issue on my end about what goes on my channel. This is my email address. Okay, you can email me and say, "Hey, let me see the transcript. You blocked me," or "Hey, I put my comment in, and one of your mods got, picky with the button." Okay, you don't have to go to and run to Daryl. Okay, you can come straight to me.
Whatever, y'all run to Daryl.
Daryl barely runs his channel.
Y'all run to Daryl. Y'all better run to Daryl. Y'all better run to Daryl.
Daryl ain't gonna do nothing. Daryl ain't gonna do nothing.
Because before you know it, let me see your wait a minute. Let me see your transcripts.
Legit doctor, you too? Who did I block you?
He said you blocked him. I don't doubt him.
I believe the one that was pretending to be you. Because remember, someone came in pretending to be you. Remember that?
Listen, Kimberly is known to take people's wrenches away. So trust me when I tell you, she is known to do it.
Don't me. I don't take nobody wrench. That is not in my job description.
She is known for bad behavior. Look,
and I don't take them away.
She takes wrenches and causes all kind of drama. That is Kim. Y'all just don't know it.
Look, y'all, let me mess with Daryl. Daryl, you better come get your girlfriend.
No, you paid him for feet. You did not pay him from no emails.
Come get your girlfriend, Daryl.
Do we gotta put this in writing now?
She paid Daryl for his support.
For access, not email access. Like I said, you can email me if there's an issue, and that goes for everyone over here. You get blocked or whatever.
See, legit doctorate said you kicked him out too.
He just put his feet on at the goddamn game.
Oh Lord. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, I do remember that legit doctorate. Yeah, I remember. I remember that. Yep.
Medina.
It was something serious. Look at this fool.
This is my channel. Where is my cash app? Where is my money? But Daryl was showing his feet over here.
He just made my eyes water. It was like onions. Somebody started cutting the onions. My eyes just started watering. Help me, Jesus.
Okay, from now on, if Daryl gets money on his channel for showing his feet, y'all cash app Daryl. But if Daryl got to show his feet on other folks' channel, we gonna get the cash app ourselves. If not, you need a piece of his cash app. He got to divide it with us. If you send him 10,
I ain't got my 10% yet. I have not got my 10% yet.
He didn't.
I'm about to go record.
Daryl, really?
I'm about to go record my son's halftime. I'll be back in about 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. So congratulations.
All right.
Go take them decrepit ass feet and run on.
Thank you, Legata. Them damn puss, exactly. But then, you sending him 10. He gets 10, what, 2 per toe, right? $2 per toe. Okay, you can send him 5. You gotta send me 5 because this is my platform. Because this no.
If 100 of you could send $5 to Kimberly.
Girl, I'm trying to be calm, but all right, y'all saw how I turned up this past Tuesday. This is Libra season.
She said, "Grow some peas."
And I got some Scorpio tendencies. I'll block you back. Don't get it twisted.
You seem a little hype. I want you to calm down.
What's she talking over there? Told me to grow a penis. Who said that?
Do you need 8 bottles of water?
No, I need some of them gummy bears over there.
Okay, I'm just checking.
She told us to grow some peas. Lord have mercy.
Okay, we'll block your access to Daryl.
Child, we got good. We don't need no pings.
Block some pings. We'll get blocked back.
You'll never find blum a peen
another
like
good like mine.
Bloom.
Damn.
It hooks to the left.
You know what?
And
too much
back
info.
To the right.
You better be glad it's a computer. I started to pour water at my damn screen.
Oh, thank you, Queen Rashi. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Well, I don't see why they saying good lunch on you. You won't even go across the street to pick up the damn lunch.
Sure, exactly.
The lunch be across the damn street.
And she's still gonna pay twice as much for the food and have it delivered
across a whole nother part of the county to get pupusas. Okay.
No, they were not across the county. They were in my neighborhood, and it came in a food truck. Nice try. Remember? You don't forgot what you're talking about.
No, that's not what you told us. You like, oh, I had to go way over there because that's where the food truck was at.
The food truck. Wait a minute.
It was a ways away, but it was worth it because them pupusas was good. That's what you said.
No, that is not true. Remember where I live, Kimberly, where I live, once the truck comes inside of the gate and it sits inside of a certain area of our community, then everyone in the community can come out and get the pupusas.
Right, Tanika? Ooh, Lord.
Roxanne, do you remember him saying that the last time he went to get
pupusas? My Lord, this is how you know you in hell.
No, I know it wasn't far because he made the order and went home.
Correct.
And then came back. So I know
Kimberly don't listen.
I can't wait to eat these pupusas.
Kimberly do not listen.
Wait till I get home, and then you start eating pupusas in the car.
Kimberly don't listen. And how does Roxanne know that? How does Roxanne know that, but you didn't know that?
I'm not paying attention.
How does Roxanne know that, but you don't know that? How is that possible? Because you weren't listening to me.
About food, and I pay attention to food. I'm greedy.
Because she wasn't listening to me. Kimberly never listens to me. She only listens to Daryl. I don't know why people ain't figured that out yet.
If I didn't listen to you, I wouldn't be subscribed.
That's the truth.
Well, that is true.
Say that again. Say that again so they'll understand that.
That's true.
She always listens to Daryl.
I don't care what Daryl.
No,
listen to me. I could wake up in the morning. Look, Daryl could get up and say, "Oh, my leg hurting." This is Kim. "Oh, Daryl, your leg hurt. Oh, you might need to get you some help. And we'll see if we can get you some ace bandages." I wake up.
What's your blood type? What's your blood type?
Wait. I wake up and I say the same thing. "Oh, Kim, my leg hurt." She be like, "Really? Okay, it might have been from all that damn stomping you did yesterday."
What did you do for? Do you need something? I'm sorry you feel that way. Come on now. Oh, wait a minute, Medina. Now you changing your tune? Thank you. A minute ago,
I'm just telling you.
I need to grow on some pain. Now my hair is gorgeous.
Well, yeah, you both have.
Y'all both look like she gave you a compliment. Shit, I didn't even get that.
But guess what? She gave me the compliment after I said we were going to block her access to Daryl.
Oh, okay.
There you go, starting fights again. See, Medina gonna get.
I do.
Medina go get in your ass. You keep that shit up. Keep it up.
And we know what happened the last time you tried to tell somebody something.
Keep it up.
Shit, she harassed us for how long?
Oh my God, we still getting harassed.
That wasn't just me.
Like, damn, Kim, why did you have to say something to that lady?
For my part in it, but then y'all took the shit to a whole nother level. I'm just like, what y'all doing?
But where did it start? It started with a wrench being taken away, right?
No, telling somebody. No, she never gave her a wrench.
Kept my mouth shut.
She said that's why you don't have a wrench, because you be acting like such and such. I said,
wait a minute. That's why you reported us. What? Thank you, Christine. What?
He reported us to Daryl. Don't you know?
Child, something, girl, stop.
Child, we will whoop Daryl's ass on here. You hear me? He ain't on here listening, is he?
No. He had that darn game.
Okay, yeah. We ain't thinking about Daryl's ass, Medina. What's that? What's he gonna do?
Well, he over there with was that baby mama? She at the game over there in her Jesus slippers.
Oh Lord.
That was not her though. That was the dance coordinator.
That's the dance coordinator?
That girl be talking about all the time.
That lady don't look like she ever took a dance in her
damn
life.
Lady. That was not a lady.
The dance coordinator. He choreographed girls dances.
You said he.
Their uniforms. Yes.
But wait a minute. He had. Well, hey, hold up. That was a dude.
Two snaps to the left.
Yes.
With his pants rolled up and them Jesus slippers on.
That was him.
Wow. Because I was gonna ask Daryl. I was gonna be like, Daryl, you show like these women a little rough around the edges. I couldn't tell. I thought that was the other lady. Lord have mercy, bless his name. He over there with a whole glitter biscuit.
You be talking about her all the time. Talking about him all the time.
Wow.
He says him precious.
He sure is. Y'all ought to see them Jesus slippers he had on.
Thank you, Lagatha.
I'm like, those aren't even made for men. What kind of shoes is them?
And I was thinking about a whole new different pair of shoes. I was thinking about the little jandal slippers, but he said Jesus slippers, and I saw those, and I was like, oh, those are the other Jesus sandals.
Oh, man.
First, I ain't gonna lie, because I'm very much a pro LGBTQIA supporter. When I saw the picture, I thought that was a woman. I thought I really thought, is that his ex-wife?
I did.
Then I looked closer, and I was like, wait a minute.
No, because when I saw the picture, I was like, boy, she ain't aging well. And then I looked, and then I blew the picture up and scaled it so I could see the shoes. And I saw them shoes. I said, boy, them Jesus slippers. I said, who wears these kind of shoes? I said, them Jesus slippers.
Tink, dude.
I know who he was talking about. I was like, he's talking about the coordinator.
Bless his heart.
I thought it was somebody's mama that was out of place.
I thought it was too. And I was like, okay.
Wow. Well, that's a shame.
But Daryl says he makes or buys the girls' clothes. And he coordinates everything.
I bet he do.
Fabulous.
I bet he do.
And I think he said they win competitions and stuff too. So they got really.
I guess they should. Because I know he got a special relationship, but he got to have a special relationship with Jesus because them shoes make him walk on water. Them Jesus slippers he wear. I saw them Jesus slippers. I say, wait a minute. This dude got on these Jesus slippers. Lord of mercy. Look, Kim, that is funny as funny could be. I ain't gonna lie.
Tanika said she over here singing. What are you over here singing? I'm over here singing "Blessed Be the Name" or "Blessed Be the Name," talking about them shit.
I ain't lying. Y'all should have seen them Jesus slippers. Had the little strap over. I said, I just knew them with some girls' shoes.
The shoes that I've seen, because I'm Catholic, and they had one of the Catholic events here in Houston, and they have there are different types of priests, and so they had the priests who are like the monks, and they actually have the brown robe, and they wear them shoes.
Blessed be the fruit. That's all I can say. Well,
Roxanne, what can we do to keep you here on all the time and not go away? I be getting sad.
I come right back. I just hit a button.
She ain't gone but for 20 seconds. Damn.
I know.
I always come back.
I have attachment and trust issues.
Yes, I know. You'll be all right. Lord, I can't with Kim. Kim be killing me. She'll be killing me.
Hey, I made you laugh.
That's because I can't sit still, y'all. I gotta move around, and sometimes I hit the button by mistake. I'm
Lord,
sorry.
That's all right. Let me go off the air. She'll be like, he'll be back in 20 minutes.
I'll be like, what? I be getting careful because the honeys, they be like, where's Marcellus? And I'm like,
yeah, go on. Let me fade to black, and she'll be like, "Oh, he all right."
Well, I'm like, "Oh, let's go."
We'll throw some water on him.
The whole chat will light up. Where's Marcellus?
I love you though, Kim. You know I love you. Oh my God, that's too funny. As a matter of fact, I'm glad I could actually make you laugh today because you got a lot going on over there. So I'm glad.
I do.
So I'm very glad.
Sure do.
Thank you so much. Lord. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I've been in your shoes.
Kim. I don't know how you do it.
But here's a funny thing though. Here's what I could tell you should do. you're gonna find some humor in this, but in a minute though, somebody gonna do something real funny, Kim, and it's gonna make you laugh. And you probably shouldn't be laughing, but you're gonna be laughing because once some family member, somebody gonna do something real funny, and you're gonna be cracking up.
Well, that's a guarantee at any of my family functions. Somebody gonna tear their ass.
Oh, I don't care. It's gonna make me laugh.
There's one family member that they haven't contacted yet, and I'm just noticing like when she find out.
So they're waiting.
Gonna be on. No. They can't find her. They'll eventually. I think she'll find out. But yeah, I'm thinking like once she find out, and it's time.
Well, you say they can't find her. I mean, what is she? Does she work in the Army or the Navy or something? No, I'm just asking.
Black sheep of the family.
Oh, so she just disappears on y'all because she don't want to be bothered.
She the one walking around talking about her family ain't shit.
Oh, sure.
There's always one, right?
Okay.
Yeah, that would be me.
All right.
So I tried to reach out to her the other day at the last thing I had of her. So I hope she's okay, and I hope she'll get there. I hate for her to find out after we've all had everything,
Well, sometimes things are meant to be that way, though, because if you distance yourself, you have to suffer the consequences of that distance. So,
but sometimes it's a good thing.
No.
You talking about Kobe? Oh, I bet he do. I need to go over there and look at it. He got a cloak. He got a Superman cloak because he think he's Superman half the damn time. He can't remember who he is. One day he's Superman.
I'm the Superman.
Oh Lord, I need to go over there so I can see because he be talking junk. Oh shucks.
Got a cloak. Is the cloak like James Brown?
Probably so. Probably so.
Got a new cloak that he wears. They don't
never feel embarrassed. That's crazy to me.
Why would who you talking about? Who you say them? Who you mean? Like Pastor Mitchell and all them?
Yes, dress up like clowns, and they don't feel embarrassed.
They probably don't think that they're being inappropriate or funny, and then there are people who are gassing them up in the chat.
The same people that gas
maybe he knows he's playing around and he's just doing it for the. Because I heard he gets. Tanika, you tell me he gets a lot of cash apps.
Listen, Roxanne, the same people that gas Glitter Biscuit up is these same kind of people. Because he ain't nothing but a sideshow himself. So
true that.
That's the same kind of situation.
Okay, well, yeah.
Wait, you say he gets cash apps up to his ears?
Is that guy that y'all had Jay acting like?
It could have been. Cause that's my pastor. I bet him. With his Kimberly. I lie. He's so funny.
Watch him. I'm like, he being serious. And I'm just like, I can't. Especially when he started praying and stuff. I'm like, nah, I'm not going to hell.
Yeah, I can't watch.
Jay had him down pat, y'all. Jay had him down pat.
Oh my god.
I can't watch him either, though. I can't watch him in that other one. What's that other guy's name? What's the other one that we wearing the ice skating outfits that look like he got on ice skating pants? What's his name? The little light skinned one that be crying. The one that they put on the t-shirt and call him Blowfish. What was his name?
Oh, Andrew Caldwell.
Andrew Caldwell. I don't watch him because I just laugh until I can't laugh no more.
Christine, you lied.
Hold your pants before they wash away. My God, from Zion. He's something else. That guy is something else, though. But I'm sure he went to the school behind the school. He went to the trailers.
He's like Forrest Gump, right?
He's worse than Forrest Gump. No, Kobe cracks me up. If I saw Kobe coming at me talking, hey, I'd just take off running. My mama would tell you, I've been took off running. They're like, Mama, something is wrong with him. And my mom be yelling.
That's what I'm talking about.
I know, but my mama be yelling my name, talking about, get your ass back here. Because that's what, because I be took off running. Because anytime any little slow people, foaming at the mouth people, and all them people wore all them little funny outfits and helmets, I just took off running. And my mama used to be so mad because she used to try to help me to, deal with all those types of people. Shit, I took off running. Like, this nigga ain't
going. How did you learn how to drive crazy people even crazier?
My mother taught me how to do that, though. That's all my mother. Oh, I know how to get you. If I really want to get you, I know how to get under your skin. That's an art. That's an art, Roxanne. My mother taught me that art.
I can see nobody do it like you do it.
And I can get you if I want to get you. And they don't even be knowing they getting got. I don't have a clue. Oh, Lord. But I'm telling you, he went to the school behind the school, and I'm convinced that when Kobe went for lunch every day, only thing they served him was like things like grits and oatmeal. They didn't give him pizza. They didn't give him hot dog. He didn't get none of that kind of stuff. He had to get all the stuff that required a spoon. Everything he got Jello,
the green kind.
They gave him everything that required a spoon. I'm serious.
He got that green Jello that Daryl be talking about.
I ain't lying.
Please hit the like, but really 66 of y'all in here, but only 36 likes. Come on now.
Lord. I didn't even do it myself. Hold on. Oh goodness. I ain't lying. That is too funny. I ain't lying. They gave him nothing but a spoon. Nothing but a spoon. Let me share this on my community wall.
If y'all are in any need of any soaps or shea butter, Miss Roxanne makes them. This is her email address if you would like to order some. Tanika Green said he was the only pastor on the short bus. Lord help us.
He sure was. He sure was. Lord have mercy.
Tanika Chanel says, like Roxanne, be back in a little while. Okay.
Oh, her husband made her 2 steaks like Roxanne. Ain't this a mess?
Oh, he made you 2 steaks too?
That's what she said. He made 2 steaks for her.
I got my steaks. My steaks are defrosting. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Let me send you a picture.
Legit doctor.
Give me a man to make me 2 steaks.
Look, legit doctor said green Jello and graham crackers. Wait, and look, legit doctor, he couldn't even break the graham cracker on the line. That's why they didn't let him pass him out to the other retarded folk.
That's a good idea, Roxanne.
Yeah, she's gonna get there. We'll get there later. We got a lot of stuff to do. We gotta concentrate and set the foundation right first, y'all. We working on some stuff. And next Wednesday we're gonna have a meeting, 18 meeting about the television network. So I've already talked to Daryl about it. So.
I have a faculty meeting, department meeting at 12:30.
I don't care. We meet at night. We just gonna have our meeting.
Okay, you said that last time.
But I think I had to take a trip or something came up, right?
Yeah, now you told us like, oh, when I get back, we gonna meet, and I kept looking at you and looking at Roxanne and looking at Daryl like, is he kidding? We not gonna have no meeting. But I was like, okay, whatever you say, Marcellus.
Okay, whatever. I love you too, Kim. I'll be busy. Sometimes I forget.
Tired, and I was like, he's gonna be so tired.
Oh, I just bit the dust. I bit the dust. I was so tired.
I'm glad you got to have a little trip, even though it's mostly for business.
Yeah. Well, some people test the waters and they don't believe fat meat is greasy. So we're going to have to, punch them in those lips that they claim are like pussy lips. So we just going to smack them in the lips. So they can realize.
Okay, Daryl had a good question earlier. I'm sorry to talk over you, Marcellus. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Honey, don't get mad at me because y'all know y'all love y'all Pooh Bear. If his lips are like pussy, so that means he wants the dick to go into it?
Well, that's what I was assuming. That's the only thing you can assume. I'm just saying.
I'm just, like, pussy lips? He wants the... Okay.
What kind of dude says stuff like that? That's just
for shame, for shame.
And let me just comment on this while we're talking. You know, I'm not even Kojic, and I know it. I love Bishop Gilbert Earl Patterson. Bishop Patterson, I used to love to hear Bishop Patterson preach. Bishop Patterson was the presiding bishop of the Church of God in Christ. Certain people claim to be Kojic. And I hear they're over there saying prayers and trying to make prayers they want God to kill us. Well, at least you would have sense enough to listen to your presiding bishop. Your presiding bishop told you a long time ago, you can't hoodoo and voodoo what God has fixed. My days,
I felt that in my spirit. Say one
and my times was in the hands of God. So when you go in that prayer closet,
be careful,
and you start those witchcraft prayers, be very, very careful, because the God I serve will make sure that the door on the other side of that closet is locked. And when they find you, you might find yourself dead in the closet, and you'll be really trapped in the closet. So I'd be really, really careful about that. Don't go into those types of prayers. Don't be very, very careful. That's all I want to say to that. Moving right, but I'm not even Kojic.
I ain't never in my life said nothing like that.
But I'm not even Kojic, and I know better than that. That's not things. That's not kind of stuff you pray or you say. You don't do things like that. And to me, a person who talks like that, you're not really Kojic. You can't be Kojic talking like that. That's a fool's prayer. Not
even coach. What kind of Christian are you to make prayers like that?
What kind of man are you?
Didn't Jesus tell us how to pray in the Bible, in the New Testament? So when did he ever model that we're supposed to ask death on someone?
Yeah, it didn't say that. It said, "Give us our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us." That's what I read. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure why some of these other people is paying death prayers, you know. But that's something. That's something right there, and that's some wickedness on a whole nother kind of level. And that's why people need to. Some people really need to understand and be paying attention, because warlocks are those kind of people who pray those kind of prayers, not people who run around trying to help people and serve others. Warlocks, doing that kind of foolishness. Exactly.
Did he say twerking for Jesus?
He did say twerking for Jesus.
Lord Jesus.
Them picnic table material panties. We're gonna do a GoFundMe. That girl, get that girl to say.
Wait, Madam Whitfire said she heard Kojic prayers pray death before.
Oh yeah, I've heard preachers do it, but they're in error. They're in error, and they're wrong also. They're wrong.
Why would they do that though, Marcellus? What would be the?
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. This is so easy. I got one of them on audio. I got it on my computer. Listen to me. When they're jealous, when they're mad at somebody that somebody's telling the truth about their black asses, they want to pray death on you. When articles are written about them in the newspaper, when they done have babies out of wedlock, they want to pray death prayers on the woman and the baby. I done heard that before. I've heard. Listen, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this, and I'm way older than some of these other folks. So I've been around the church way longer. Don't push me. Don't push me, because I'm already close to the edge. So. That is right, Mary.
Gracious.
Vengeance belongs to him.
Wait, William did too?
Well, listen, here's the thing. Here's why they need to stop praying those type of prayers. Where's William living? Where William staying?
Hotel.
You better be careful how you pray them kind of prayers, because God will bring you all the way down to the bottom. You better stop that kind of foolishness. I'm just saying. I'm gonna leave that alone. Let's move on, because y'all don't make me mad talking stupid like that. Because you can't be talking about Christian and you over there talking about you praying death on other people. The devil is a show enough lie. That's not even something a Christian would do.
Didn't want to preach the Bible.
What kind
wearing a corset.
You can't be wearing that.
Oh, I know what's
corset
going on.
girdle. Wearing a corset, a damn corset girdle.
It's ridiculous, is what it is.
Him precious. It was so damn cold out here tonight. I feel like I'm gonna die. Jesus, y'all pray for me.
What?
I'm gonna tell you one thing though, and I know we ain't got to our topics, but let me tell y'all something. I love me some Timothy Blaine. He is guaranteed to make me laugh. Let me tell y'all that. I don't watch him. I don't know what he be talking about, but when he is angry, that old man is funny. He is funny.
His teeth be jumping out his mouth.
I think they need to bring him on there. Whatever TV show they having or making, they need to bring Tim on just to be in the angry scene. And they're going to get a lot of laughs because he is funny. He's like the Don Knotts to their Three's Company. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He just freaking cracks me the heck up. He's so
jumping all out he be jumping out his seat.
Don't choke.
Ooh,
laughing and eating at the same time.
When he told that woman, he say, "You know what? I'm gonna calm down, and I want to hear you guys out, and I don't want to be doing no more cussing." But that bitch,
I can't stand that bitch.
Oh my god, I just died laughing.
I hate that bitch.
Oh, I could
I'm
not
like,
stop
how
laughing.
in the world can you hate somebody that you don't even know?
Now, here's the other funny thing that gets me.
You just answered a question. Josh played deaf on us, so hell.
Wait a minute.
Never met none of us.
But how you gonna get mad at somebody for reading what you wrote in your own book and just talking about what you wrote in your own book? How you gonna get mad at somebody for doing that? That is funny. You wrote it.
Yeah, but I think his issue was that she was judging him. It was one thing to say, "Oh, I'm writing my own story because it's what I used to do," but now you're like throwing it against me, like, "Oh, you're a thief."
But if as a weapon.
But if you write in, well, wait a minute, Kimberly. Wait a minute. If you write in the book you're a thief, aren't you a thief?
But that's what you used to do. That's not what you are now.
No. It's not about what you used to be. No, it's not about what you used to be. If I tell a lie, what does that make me, Kim?
A liar.
You're a liar. Doesn't matter if I told a lie in my past, I still lied, which makes me a liar.
Oh, so your
what
past,
if you stop lying?
You
Then what does that make you?
It's still held against you?
Let me tell. No, God don't hold it against you, but I'm not God. I'm not God. God don't hold it against you. He don't hold it against you. But you ain't gonna come around me talking about you was a world-class art thief and jeweler thief and think I'm gonna invite you over to the Christmas party. Hell nah, I'm locking all the silverware away. Yeah, we gonna invite your ass, but you gonna be eating with plastic forks and plastic spoons.
Damn.
What the hell? Because you a thief. Am I not supposed
to? Anyway, if he never wrote a book about it.
Well, wait a minute. Why that old man wear all them big old pants? What he trying to keep in the pockets? He too old to be wearing clothes 3 times their size. Why he wearing them clothes like that, Kim? And he to be talking about he going to the store.
Weight. He does have HIV.
Okay, I know he has HIV. Don't try to. Don't try it, Kim. Don't try it, Kim.
He probably healthier than we are.
Don't try it, Kim. He keep big old pockets. Why you old and you need all them big old pockets and be talking about you going to the store? What you doing at the store?
You know people keep a lot of mint and change in their pocket.
Kid got out of here.
Well, I can't talk.
You know, old men like to jangle their keys when they talk. Hey, I got.
Jingling, jingling.
I can't talk, y'all, because I made a whole set of luggage. Remember?
Yeah, well.
Yeah, Pat, we have heard from him, and we'll talk about that later in the show.
I'm telling you right now, y'all need to listen, Kim. All of us
listening to you.
Okay, listen. If I told a lie, that means I have the propensity to tell a lie. We've all told lies before, or a lie, which means by definition we are a liar. That's what you are if you tell a lie. Now, if you improve on your behavior and you change your behavior,
people over here, like on the 18, don't we tell the truth though?
Yes, we do tell the truth, but Kim, what I'm trying to say is this. If you make a habit or lifestyle and your lies follow you and you don't have integrity, you know, your life and who you are, it will stand for you. If you're a constant, consistent liar, people will be able to recognize sooner or later that you're a liar. They'll be able to tell that you're a person who tells the truth versus a person who tells lies. Sooner or later, people will be confronted with the truth. They will be confronted with the truth. And just by definition, it is what it is. And that's one of the reasons why I'm going to go on with this conversation and leave it alone, because I could get in trouble. Because if I go down this road too much further, some people are going to be angry.
That's okay. We need to hear the truth.
Thank God you ain't.
Even if some people might not like it.
Thank God you ain't God.
Right? Because
Yes.
they be having all plastic forks and spoons. I ain't lying.
Roxanne, this means if we ever go to his house and he gives us plastic spoons and forks to eat with, he thinks we steal.
But wait a minute, you ain't gonna tell. But you ain't gonna tell.
Well, we're not gonna ever get to his house unless he can blindfold us. First of all,
right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on. My thing is this: how in the world?
But he done been to my house.
But wait, you gonna tell me? You gonna tell me you a jewel thief, or you a thief, or a painting thief? You steal artifacts, and then you want to get on Facebook or YouTube and tell people, oh, now because you're recovering.
But he still got all of that shit.
But he still got all that shit in the background. Exactly. Come on, here go my collections. And that whole damn dungeon. Are you kidding?
I steal everything except dentures.
Oh my goodness. No. I wouldn't trust that man as far as I could throw it.
He needs some
polygrip.
And then he gonna say on that program, talking about, yeah, what did he say? And he smiled when he said, oh yeah, I used to be a criminal. What did he say? I used to be a criminal. And he said it with such a ratatouille kind of smile. I said, he looked like a rat. He smiled when he smiled and said, oh yeah, I'm a criminal. I said, this fool he just happy. He happy about being a criminal. Why you looking like that, Kim? He did say it.
Yeah, because I just realized something. Didn't you say you want to watch no more of the B sector?
Okay.
A week ago.
Okay, hold on. Let's pause.
I let him back.
No, what happened is Roxanne sent me so many videos while I was traveling. Hold on. From the time I got on the plane to the time I think the plane landed, Roxanne done sent me about 2, 3, 4, 5 videos. Watch this one. Go to the hour and 22 mark. Watch this one. And he said this and he said this. And I'm like, oh Lord. And I'm like, who is it? Is it Timothy Blaine? Because if it's Timothy Blaine, I don't mind watching him.
So he
still didn't watch it until he got home.
Yeah, that is true. I sure didn't, because I couldn't concentrate on that. I had so much other stuff on my brain. But Moni No Love, that the jury is still out on whether or not he stole all that shit. Don't let Kimberly just brush on by that.
He said how he got a lot of that stuff. Some of that stuff he got from the partners that died.
He's a criminal. He gonna tell you he bought it.
Is heavy. He ain't had his pockets ain't that big.
That's all right. He could have had a booster, bring it to the house.
All he needs is the right duffel bag, Kim.
Exactly. He's a criminal.
That big old ass statue in the bag.
A duffel bag. And a lot of that stuff is standing on top of a stand, and then it's the piece. I love
Kimberly. If I ever do anything illegal, Kimberly, you better speak up for my black ass. That's all I want.
You know I will.
And Art, you roll that up.
Just don't
cut it out.
Roll it up. Help you, before, during the stuff. Don't ask me to do that. No. I'm just saying. Don't call me that.
Well, wait a minute.
But if you're in jail and you need someone to bail you out, yeah, I'm the person to call. Get you a lawyer. Be your publicist.
No, that ain't. I'll be calling Kim and be like, there's a collect call from an inmate at this prison, and she be talking about Daryl. I'd be like, no, it ain't no damn Daryl. It's me.
And then because it ain't Daryl, she gonna hang up on you. Exactly. She gonna hang up on you when it ain't Daryl.
I will not. No, if Marcellus ever called me from jail, then I know that shit is serious, and I don't accept this call. I'm like, Marcellus don't be out here doing stuff like this.
Shoot, Kimberly gonna be
like,
accept
this call right now. Marcellus, I got to get you out.
Why the hell I got to be a damn inmate?
Starting a prayer ministry, a prison ministry. By the time I get down there to bail him out.
We all know why you have to be the it. I could tell you, I'm gonna answer the question right now because you are the MFer who keeps threatening to put 2 bullets in motherfuckers' chests around here. You are the criminal.
And I got some more bullets today, and my bullets got to live today too. God damn it. And guess what's sitting in my lap right now? And guess what's sitting in my lap right now? Scaring asses.
Wait a minute, sir. Wait a minute. I just want to wait a minute, sir. I need to make you aware. You cannot be threatening with that pussy ass flower pinned to your chest over there on that shirt. You can't be threatening with that damn flower stuck to your shirt.
He's a sensitive hit man.
First off, Al Capone won one of these motherfuckers every day.
Sure did.
But where the fuck is Al Capone?
He got a syphilis in prison. But I ain't gonna die no motherfucking syphilis. He died easy and full of syphilis.
That's all right. Glitter Biscuit gonna be on you this week. You wearing nice flowers and stuff. Glitter Biscuit gonna be all over you.
Now, Glitter Biscuit better worry about them gators that's coming to visit at the Tiger King and take his ass to the Tiger King.
Like you ordered it or something.
He already scared. Talking about, Daryl got his son talking about beating me up. I ain't never said shit. No punk ass. He's scared. Fat ass out there on goddamn East Fowler getting goddamn raspberry cheese. The sky gonna be raspberry beret on his goddamn ass. That was gonna happen. All that shit. Big old ass out there with his pussy pink lips. Lemonade and chicken sandwich. He gonna get his ass whooped right on East Fowler. That's what he gonna get. Talking all that shit. Now he's scared. He don't know who gonna come. Might be a girl in the 7th grade. Whoop his ass for a bag of weed. We don't know. Talk all that shit. Sister can't help you. She don't live on East Fowler.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, what you guys have just experienced is a private phone call from the A-team because this is what we do when we talk when we're not on the air. Right, and I cannot believe
at 2 o'clock in the morning.
We just
2 o'clock. Everybody else sleeping. Everybody else sleeping. Relax.
One of us like, are y'all up? We up now.
Oh my God. Hey, but Daryl, seriously, wait a minute, Daryl. Yeah. I didn't realize that dude with them Jesus sandals on was an actual dude. I thought that was a damn female.
He is in charge of the dancing girls of the band, and he has those Jesus sandals, and he has daisies tattooed on each foot. And,
but wait a minute, what's up with the Jesus sandals? What the hell is wrong with them sandals?
They sexy.
The conservative one. He normally wears the glitter. You talking about Glitter Biscuit? He normally wears glittery sandals.
But wait a minute. Glitter. But and the school don't make him dress like a normal dude. They just let him wear those.
How are you supposed to say that to an employee?
That's discrimination. You can't do that.
But isn't that kind of discrimination? But that's
if it's not in the
if I was on the football
handbook about professionalism, if it's not in the handbook, faculty handbook about what they're supposed to wear, and then plus, what are you gonna say? Oh, you didn't specify what women had to wear, what men had to wear. So now you're getting into gender and sex discrimination.
Marcellus,
no lawsuits about that.
Marcellus, tell us what you would say.
Look, Roxanne, if I was one of them students, if I was on the football team, I would roast that nigga every day I saw him. He would be so damn mad at me. He'd be reported me to the principal. That nigga coming in there.
Beat you up, Marcellus.
Oh no, not with them slipping slide ass shoes on. Not with them Jesus water walkers.
Do you know where you would be if he whooped your ass?
Wait a minute.
The girly boy of the dance team. No, he wouldn't.
He's an employee. He's an employee.
Wait a minute, Daryl. This nigga got on Jesus 9,000.
But you know what? I'm gonna say we talking. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something good about him. They didn't have any funding when he took over the dancing troupe. All of their uniform, all the poles, and all the flags that he used for the halftime of the parade, he paid for that out of his own pocket.
He didn't pay for that. That shit was in that nigga's closet. That shit was already in that nigga's closet. He had that from an old parade that he went.
You ain't right.
I'm gonna see if I can find them sandals in China.
No.
Oh,
no. So you doing the devil's work, Lee. Stop.
Oh Lord. That is funny as all get out. Okay.
That's messed up.
Listen, and if y'all
look, thank you, Queen Rashi.
Look, y'all need to see them Jesus 9,000s he had on. When I tell you them water walkers, if anybody is thinking and saying, did he put them shoes on?
He wears a size 14. He wears a size 14.
Oh Lord!
Oh my God!
Oh Lord! Look, and if the boat,
me and him look eye to eye. Me and him look eye to eye.
Listen here.
Oh, he's that tall?
Wait a minute.
Yes.
If the boat flip over, you can climb your way into them Jesus 9,000 water walkers
and float away
and float yourself on to safety. My God,
look,
from Zion.
Put them on your arms like the kids used to do those little blow up things.
Oh my God, that's too funny. This fool had on Jesus 9,000.
He can do a full leg split
with that stomach.
The ballroom dancing thing.
Oh
yeah.
Lagatha,
get out of here.
Wait, is the shirt up there?
Oh man, that's funny. Oh, that's funny.
He didn't have a nut veil.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, you can if you want to upload it. If you want to upload the picture from the chat, yeah, you go. I'll do a nut veil for that.
Okay. The full
that's
picture
funny.
or just the knees down?
You better go knees down. Go knees down, because we just need to see the Jesus 9,000s. Just the Jesus 9,000s. I couldn't believe this grown man had on them Jesus 9,000s.
He had on a pair of, like I said, glitter dancing shoes last season, and I was like, I mean, gold glitter.
That's some funny shit. It's funny shit.
And could do and got out there, did that full leg split. I was like, in them capri jeans. I was like,
oh Lord! Oh my God, from Zion.
That boy is
I don't have nothing else to say. Moving right along. Kimberly,
I want to know if he went to a black college and did he dance on the team? That's what I want to know.
He might. I gotta ask him. I forgot to ask him, but I know one thing. He runs a dance studio as well here for like them dancing doll shows you see on TV. He's very serious and he's very professional and he's very good.
Well, I'm sure. I bet you his dance troupe is called Water Walkers. No, here they come, the Water Walkers.
You ain't right.
I'm not going to hell messing with you. I'm not going to go to hell, but I'm going to say this. To his credit, they tried to be tight. The school wouldn't give him money for a budget. Girls, he's taking them girls all kind of competition. They've been placing everywhere, and he got people. He got their money out of his own pocket. He took his own money, bought material, and they never wear the same uniform for a game. Every game they come out, they have a different uniform and different everything. Yes.
Good gracious.
So he really,
but I understand
really
why. I know, because Jesus can perform all kinds of miracles, especially when you wear Jesus 9,000. He is multiplying the outfits like the fishes and the loaves.
Oh Lord.
See, this is what I'm talking about. See, this is what we deal with when y'all ain't around. This kind of behavior from him. This is what we deal with when y'all ain't
And
around.
this is usually where the fight starts. This is where the fight starts, right here. Right here.
This is what Kim, this is usually when Kim, this is usually when Kim gets mad. And this is when Kim gets mad.
But I'm just saying he's multiplying the outfits like the fishes and the loaves. That's a miracle.
I want to tell y'all something. Oh Lord, I want to tell y'all something though that bothered me tonight. I know these new age parents and everything, but check this out, y'all. This girl with this COVID now, senior night, they're supporting her sister. I'm guessing she evidently just had a baby 2 weeks old. She had a 2-week-old baby in the senior lineup.
No,
strapped to her belly. You know them little harnesses that you put the baby in, the little thing you put them in?
Yeah.
And I looked at her, I said, how old is this baby? She, at first, the thing was so little, I thought it was an actual doll on her belly. She said, no, he's 2. I said, 2 what? 2 weeks. I said, you better go home.
She should be home.
She got her baby out.
Grandma.
Did the grandma know what
2-week-old baby
at a football. Grandmama was standing her fat ass right up beside her. I just looked at him, I said, do y'all realize motherfuckers is dying?
Well, I mean,
my whole vibe for the whole
he probably felt safe, Daryl, because Jesus was there with them 9,000s on, and he could have just went.
Shut up! I knew you were gonna go there. I knew you just it was just all in your spirit, wasn't you? Just said, don't let the devil use you. So don't
that's terrible. Her mama should have known better.
That baby was 2.
Oh my God!
Hey, how old should be the grandma? Let's be honest. How old is the grandma look?
About your age.
Okay, see that's you just said it. So if that girl was 16 to 17, her mama was my age. I'm 42. I mean, she was 16 to 17 when she had that girl. So that means grandma, the great grandma, is like
she was 20 something. No. That means she was in her 20s too. That means she was in her 20s. That girl who gave birth to the baby shouldn't even be outside at 2 weeks.
The baby
exactly.
There.
Exactly.
And she had her ass out there in a pair of jogger or them yoga pants, they're short, but hers are cut off at her knees. I'm like, girl, your uterus ain't even dry. Take your ass home. The baby don't need to be out here.
All Kimberly needs to do. Wait a minute. I'm about to tell you how the problem can get solved. Kimberly needs to go borrow Kobe Mitchell's cape and fly over there with the right arm of justice. And Kimberly can go save the day. I'm just saying. Because she is the right arm of justice.
No. That's Tanika's job. That's Tanika's favorite person to watch her favorite. She's gonna take that cape over there. No.
Oh Lord.
I had to unsubscribe to that. I was afraid I was going to hell.
Yeah, I don't watch none of them dudes.
I couldn't watch him. No. I'm not doing it.
Who?
I'm not going. I'm not. I added your nut bill there. I did do a prop some.
Did you see my steaks?
Yep, I saw them. Mm-hmm.
You sent a pictures of steaks?
Yeah, it's in the chat.
Oh, okay. I must have missed that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, are we ready to get started?
So let me guess.
You the host.
I know. We were having such a great conversation.
It's time to go to bed. It's time to go to bed. You know about, let's get started. It's 9:15. Y'all been on an hour. I done watched the whole half of football and the halftime show. You talking about getting started.
Well, that's what we do. It's Friday night. And this
we know how
you
people
join.
are. They love you, and we just the after party. We just the sides.
Oh, no, don't stroke my ego like that.
Look, don't be trying to call me no side. I'm a whole damn meal over here.
Your ego must be really strong because someone is emailing you about me and Roxanne.
Oh, Lord. Let's not go down this road again. You'd already done got off for punishment. Medina was already done put you on punishment.
I love you, Medina.
Damn, oh, this shit, I can't put this on. This gonna crush my flower.
Well, then take the
put this
flour
back here.
out so you can preserve it.
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna press it in some wax paper and stuff. You know, when I get home.
I thought only my old ass did
child.
stuff like that.
That's
I had old parents, so I got.
Did you and your son take a pic together?
Yes, we did.
Oh,
no! Please don't start that. We on live. I don't have the energy right now, and I can't see what you see. So don't start.
Oh Lord. Okay.
What, me?
Yeah, you.
Me?
Okay.
Unless you turn in the camera to where I can see it, I don't want to hear about it.
Oh no! I'm at a high school game. I had a pervert.
We are not looking at nobody's ass right now.
It could be somebody's mama. It ain't gotta be the children. It could be somebody's mama.
It's always somebody's mama. We tired of looking at ass.
All right, Kim. Go, Kim. Get us on track, please.
The first thing on our list tonight, which was the big announcement a few days ago. Well, one was the Breonna Taylor civil settlement. The parents received $12 million in a settlement with the city for her cause of death. And I think that's the largest settlement that's ever been given so far. But a lot of people kept saying, it's still not enough money. We need the men, officers need to be indicted. And well, then a day or two later, we find out that only one of the officers was charged, not in her murder, but endangerment, because he was the first one to shoot into the building. And the other 3 officers were not charged at all. And so that led to protests, not only in Louisville, but in other parts of the country. What do you think?
But that endangerment was actually referring to shooting into the neighbor's home.
Yeah.
Not what they actually did to Breonna's home and stuff. So I just wanted to give clarity to that. Go ahead, Roxanne.
Yeah, it's they were so wrong. But I knew that once they got that money, I knew that they weren't going to be indicted, because that's how it always works.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I think it's better to wait for the for that portion to be done after the criminal.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is what happens. They figure, okay, well, they got paid, they got something for it. That's it. They're not as willing to prosecute after they've paid out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they were rushing to pay that money. You remember how we were talking about that? I think it was last week or week before last. And we said that the whole reason why that they were doing that was because they knew that once they paid the money, they were already trying to set her up to look like a criminal. And when that didn't work, they ran and they exhausted all their little shenanigans. So they were like, okay, well, we better pay this money and get this over with. And that's just simply what they did. Now, what I'm very interested in seeing what's going to happen is if the transcripts of the grand jury is going to be released to her attorney as it relates to the other case or whatever. They need to release the transcripts because something about this is really, really fishy. And so, that's the part that I'm hoping that they will release.
And I think I've been seeing a lot of
hey, Simply Rashad.
The family have been asking about that. Hey, Simply Rashad. I've been seeing a lot of the family asking about that too. And other people have been asking
Get across the street.
Asking about what?
Sorry.
Releasing transcripts.
Oh, okay.
Releasing footage of what happened.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you think about Louisville's response? Because some people, I know Joe Biden, when they asked him about it, he was like, "Well, he was sad about what happened. His thoughts went out to the mother." And he said, they said, "Oh, it's going to be protests." He said, "Well, I just hope it's peaceful." what the mother or Breonna would have wanted. But it didn't end up like that. There was some looting and some vandalism. But I also feel like maybe it was like a setup because before the grand jury came out, they already had sent in the riot gear and the National Guard. So it's like, y'all knew something was about to pop off.
Well, it popped off all over the country.
Yeah.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Chicago, St. Louis, California, New York.
Mm-hmm.
Anything in Texas, Kim?
Not in Houston. There was no. But also remember, Houston has been dealing with hurricanes and tropical storms. So
okay.
Yeah.
Well, but it is legal for people to gather and protest. It's it's in our Constitution. And one of the things that I don't understand about this administration and why this is acceptable behavior to just immediately start sending out the National Guard and sending out these people to really antagonize these crowds.
And that's exactly what they do.
Exactly. And create these types of environments and then claim that they're a bunch of hoodlums when most of these protests have been very peaceful. But it's people like the little white boy who decided to go on a killing spree that go there and incite these types of violence. And you'll notice it's not black people, it's white folks that are doing this. And
so a lot of white folks out there. You're right.
And burning down stuff and carrying on.
Do y'all realize people have raised $2 million for that boy's legal defense?
Yeah, but I thought they took that down. Didn't they take the GoFundMe stuff down though?
I saw today it was $2 million been raised by this.
Wasn't it
people representing him?
That's $2 million wasted because he going to jail. Maybe they can send that to the family of the victims that he shot.
Exactly.
We thought Zimmerman was going to go to jail. We saw what happened with him.
Yeah, that is true.
I still can't believe he's alive. Really, I can't believe it.
Somebody, all these gangbangers, and he's still walking around breathing.
So what else did it? So they're like, really?
If he'd have been in California, he'd have been dead already.
You think so?
He'd have been dead.
Oh yeah, them gangbangers was got with his ass.
And do you know that there was a man ended up in some type of confrontation with Zimmerman, and the man shot at Zimmerman, and you know that man ended up going to jail. And I was like, wait a minute.
For 20 years. And if his bullet had moved 3 inches more to the left, we wouldn't even be having a discussion about Zimmerman. Because it would have hit him in the heart.
That means God got something special for him. Ooh, Lord.
I'd hate to be him.
Me too.
Yeah. Lagata is talking about the Kentucky Attorney General, who is unfortunately not taking over the case and looking for because the Attorney General of the state can actually push for more can take over the case and actually continue with the investigation, and then also charge the officers in charge who were involved in the case, like the Minnesota Attorney General did. But unfortunately, that man is married to Senator Mitch McConnell, one of the longest-serving Republican senators' granddaughter, and he spoke at the Republican National Convention. So, yeah.
Did you see that video I sent y'all of that girl talking about the district attorney? Oh my gracious!
Yes,
she read his ass up one. Oof.
Oh, Tamika D. Mallard. Oh, I love her.
Oh my gracious! She said a mouthful.
I was like,
well, it's true. He'd have been done in California. He'd have been dead. I'll be honest. He would have been gone. And if he shows up in California and then folks find out he's here, oh, here's a wrap. He won't make it out alive. I promise you that.
Yeah, and they found out he was in Florida when he beat up his girlfriend and her father.
Yeah.
His ass still ain't go to jail.
Correct with your doctorate. Correct.
But what they do with that peaceable assembly is they go in and they put curfews.
Yeah,
that's how they're able to go around that. They'll enact a curfew that violates the law,
and then
which I think is unconstitutional.
Then they'll also say, "Oh, you guys were blocking traffic, or you're blocking the sidewalk." And they've been doing that since the 70s because it was as a counter rights movement against the civil rights movement. They were trying to like restore law and order, and so they were like coming up with all these different ways to stop all the protests. But a lot of times when there's a lawyer involved and they defend the protesters, a lot of times in court will win. They're like, oh, okay. But then occasionally you will have like a, conservative judge. They're like, oh, it's for safety. But yeah, they're always trying some. That's why a lot of times when my friend, I believe it was Elizabeth, and she talked about protesting, she said, yeah, a lot of times we have to coordinate where we're going to protest, if there are any ordinances, and making sure that everyone is abiding by the law. So that
in some places you need a license too, right?
Yeah, you need a permit to assemble or for an event or something like that. Yeah.
So that's another way. They can. What if they deny you the permit? We're not getting permits out today.
You have to find a new location. And unfortunately, that's how they were able to knock down the Occupy movement. I don't know if you guys remember the Occupy movement a few years ago, and they were doing all remember. And a lot of them would block traffic, and they get arrested automatically. I guess, but these were like to me, I feel like they were more middle class white protesters than really like civil rights and Black and Latino protesters. So I'm thinking they just was like, oh, we're just gonna do traffic, and then they got arrested, and then they got sprayed with pepper spray, and then it was like, oh, then next thing you know, we didn't see no more Occupy movement. We're like, where did y'all go? But then again, they also were not as organized. But I'm just saying this is what they're doing to stop all that. Yeah. So. What did she say? Zimmerman isn't that? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he was like at some type of gun thing. He was. Hey, Dare, you back in your chair? Look at you.
Why isn't he on the screen?
Oh,
he is on the screen.
Oh,
that's Jared right there.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at
he's in there with his flower. He got his flower on. He still got a little flower on.
I was looking at the computer instead of my phone. I'm
waiting on the Easter speech with a little flower. We got a little flower on. Oh,
till you do right by me. Do it, Marcellus. Do it. Do it, Marcellus. He mad already. He mad already. Do it, Marcellus. Do it, Marcellus. Pick up the pen.
Right? No, don't do it. Roxanne, can you tell us a little bit more about
you over there wearing that flower like he gonna do something to somebody with that flower on? I seen you.
Don't mess with me here.
Don't bully Sal. Like, damn.
Don't mess with me here.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Kim.
Roxanne, can you tell us a little bit more about this article about someone at one of the protests drove their car to the protest?
Yeah, it's becoming a trend. This is becoming a trend where somebody rolls through and hits some of these Black Lives Matters people. They've had so many people hit by cars, it's not funny.
Well, I mean, honestly, they need to set up a place and a barrier where cars are no longer able to go, but so far. You understand what I mean? They need to block off and keep these cars from being able to do that. Period. So which means
saying bad planning.
Yeah, bad planning, and I also think on some level that these people are allowing these people to drive through and plow these protesters over. So now they're accomplices.
Because the police could do a better job at. You're right. You're absolutely right.
They're accomplices. Simple as that.
If you use your car as a weapon, that is attempted murder, aggravated assault. If you charge it, if I'm a peaceful protester and you come barreling towards me, I said it earlier today. I'll say it again. Unarmed minorities seldom get harassed.
But you do know armed minorities can't be everywhere. You understand what I mean? Like they make laws in certain states, Daryl, to where some people cannot be armed.
Yeah, if you're a convicted felon.
Right. Illinois. Unless you were a police officer or something like that.
But then there are other states that do not have conceal and carry. You cannot conceal and carry in every state. Your state, you guys are blessed because you in Arizona. I remember I was going into a store in Arizona and the man walked in with the gun on the side of his head. I was like, what the heck? Where am I at? Yeah. But he was, he was able to do that.
I saw that
able to do
Georgia.
Open carry.
I saw that in Georgia for the first time and was shocked. But yeah, we don't have open carry. I mean, we don't have conceal here either. And I found out I gotta register my guns, but I ain't got a gun license yet.
We have concealed carry, which is what I hear.
Yeah.
Don't follow it up, Kim. Cause whenever you make that face, trouble don't stop. Don't last always.
I didn't say nothing.
Whenever you make that face, you're gonna ask a question.
Wait a minute.
Did you see me censor myself?
Wait a minute. Is that our new statement? We're going to say that every time she does that, trouble don't last always.
It's okay, Kim. I'm good. CCW. I wouldn't have said it if I wasn't good.
See, I have a CCW, so I can still carry mine. But if I didn't, and I wanted to walk down the street with a holster in plain view, I can do that because I have a license. But Ohio, even without a license, you can walk right down the street with a loaded rifle on your back. Nobody can say
Lord.
That's why
Kim.
Our bullshit factor is cut down tremendously. Because that damn Kim.
He may not come when you want him, but he's on time.
But while we're talking about that, on a serious note, ammunition is so scarce right now because these white people are panicking. These bigots are panicking because they thinking that Trump's going to get out there. People are bracing for riots in the street if Trump doesn't get reelected.
Well, I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I told you guys the other day, there's going to be blood in the streets. I saw it just as clear as I'm talking to you. People are going to be shooting police officers. It's going to be a mess. And
it's going to be already think that they're a target. I'm like, compared to a lot of black people right now, y'all not a target. We're the targets.
Because they're knocking us off one after another.
That's why I got me a 3A vest on the way. I had to order them rounds that I got. It took me 4 days to get them, but I got them from Russia. But they're made out of steel. Instead of brass, they're made out of steel. Full metal jacket.
Call old girl Pocahontas.
Yeah. So I mean,
he called Elizabeth Warren that.
These people are panicking so bad. They are limiting. If you go to a gun store, certain ammunition they only let you buy 1 or maybe 2 boxes if you're lucky. But they are running scared. These people are buying guns as fast as they can get them. And the ammunition, they're buying 1,000 rounds at a time. And then some of them, they buy so much, they turn around and sell it back to people. The price of a box of bullets, the ones I bought, normally cost me $8.99. I had to get them for $11.99 online.
They selling them on eBay? Or is that illegal?
No, it has to come from a gun dealer. A licensed gun dealer. Or you have to buy it directly from the maker of the ammunition.
Kimberly.
I was just wondering.
You know, trouble gonna last always.
No.
I'm so glad.
You done made her mad. See.
Always singing. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot I mute myself.
Now this right here is usually where Kim hangs up on us.
Yeah.
Right
Okay.
Here.
So I wanted to. Okay. What I wanted to also talk about Breonna Taylor's mother made a statement saying that she felt that the justice system failed her daughter, and she said, "I never had faith in Daniel Cameron to begin with. He's I was reassured Wednesday of why I have no faith in the legal system, in the police, and the law."
I can understand that.
When I speak on it, I'm considered an angry Black woman.
None of us do. Mm-hmm. None of us do anymore.
And I think for a lot of us, we never had it. We never had any faith.
Well, how could we? How could we? There's no way that we could. I mean, when you look at history dictates that we can't. And then they're continuing to perpetuate the same situations of the past. And so that's one of the reasons why going forth in the future, we'll never have any faith in them as well. You know, so it is what it is. It's a cycle.
Daryl, can you answer that question?
If you're in New York, unless you want to do at least 2 or 3 years in jail, like Plaxico Burrell did for shooting his own self, you need to move, because New York and New Jersey have the worst handgun laws. New Jersey is the worst, in my humble opinion. But you can carry a knife in New York as long as the blade is no longer than the width of your palm.
Well, what about a rubber bullet gun? You can't get a rubber bullet gun? What about a beanbag gun? You know, those ones that shoot those pellets out of there?
Yeah. You can get a taser, right?
You can get tasers all day. Tasers are perfectly legal. Get you a good taser and a can of O2 spray. Don't get no mace. Get the O2 spray.
Because I want to tell you right now, Marjorie.
O2, not O-gun.
Marjorie, if you get you a good beanbag gun and go over there and kill a salamander for the rest of us and shoot up a salamander, I might be able to cash app you.
That's a joke, though.
Yeah, that's a joke. That's a joke.
We joke over here. Ha ha hee hee.
No names were mentioned, but I tell you, boy, if you shot her with a beanbag in the face, boy, I tell you, I would. Oh no, man.
Damn, Queen, was she?
That's too much. That's what I'm talking about. Right, that's right. That AR with that 30-round clip. That's right. 223 5.56.
Right. Why did you get him started, Queen?
He gonna pull some shit out. Look at this.
Queen, right. You know he gonna go, Lord.
Right. You damn right.
Lord, Queen.
That's right.
Okay, when the revolution gets televised, or when it happened, I guess I am.
You know, I'm
my dog and going to their house.
I'm telling you where
he ain't gonna have no food. Shit. All he buys is bullets.
I got plenty of canned goods and grits. Umar Johnson won't be pleased with me at all.
I can remember I'm out here trying to buy meat, food, fill up both freezers and buying food and stocking up. Daryl is out the street buying weapons and bullets and shit. I'm like, well, what the hell are y'all gonna eat?
Look, God, but what are you trying to say? Are you trying to say? Okay.
I bought some bullets that was from Russia today. Yeah. They made in Russia.
How long it take you to get them?
I got them. I ordered today's Friday. I ordered Monday.
Oh wow, that was fast.
Yeah.
And Roxanne, please don't look online to see if they're trying to got any bullets. No. Please. Them bullets gonna come and they gonna
jackets.
No. When she ordered her bullets from China, when she shoot them out the gun, this how they gonna go. Pew. Pew.
I don't care what y'all say. I'm getting ready to order me a face cleaner from China right now.
Oh shit, that shit gonna pull your whole face off. You're gonna be a
and a back scrubber.
No, soon as she put that face scrub on and she go in there to talk to Jay, she gonna change language. She gonna be King Wine Twine. He gonna be like, what the hell you done put on you?
Well, wait a minute, y'all. Why I buy earpiece? Why I buy earpiece, y'all? And the earpiece was speaking Chinese to me.
Yeah, because you keep getting everything from damn China. Oh, Kimberly, please, Kimberly, you're hosting.
This past week, unfortunately, we heard about the death of former Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, and she was laying in state in the Supreme Court, and so the law clerks came to visit her and other people, and one of the interesting things was Trump did not know that she died when he went and gave his first speech. And so the press secretary said, well, we made a decision to not tell him because if he knew and then went up to the stage to say, hey, Supreme Court Justice Brigadier Ginsburg died, that they were afraid that the people, his supporters who he was talking to, would have booed. Or not booed, that they would have clapped and cheered for her death.
Because they're ignorant like that.
And which they are.
Do you think they made the right decision on that?
Yes. Because them hillbillies and them brother fuckers, as Daryl calls them.
Sister fuckers.
Or sister fuckers, whatever. Mm-hmm. Them hillbillies would have most certainly did that. So I think, for the people who ride the short bus, including the president, they did the right thing, because you can't tell children everything. Sometimes you got to wait till children get home. You pin the note to their chest, and then you send them on their way.
What was I going to say? But you don't think it made him look even more inept? Because when he got up there, one of the people in the crowd was like, Ruth Bader Ginsburg died. And he was like, huh? Oh, I didn't know she died.
But he's still, but no, you can't make him look any more inept. He himself has specialized in making his own self look inept. You can't make him look any more inept, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. In another incident, when it was time for him to pay respects to Ruth Bader Ginsburg, this past week, the people in the crowd started chanting, "Vote him out," and they started booing him.
Yeah. Wow.
Let the church say amen.
All hearts
and he kind of looked to the side. His wife was looking forward. And they said the chants grew louder as he stood before the coffin. So what do y'all think of that? You think he's rattled?
If my people who are called by my name,
I heard that,
will humble themselves and pray, then it's just people. If you won't come to God, God will come to you, and He'll put you on your knees.
Will.
He'll put you on your knees, not on your. I tell you, but He'll put you flat on your face, hollering. You can humble yourself and pray, or you can be prostrate on your face.
How do you think that Fox News and the president's chief staff is going to frame this? Like, oh, this was disrespectful to the president, or this is disrespectful to Ruth Bader Ginsburg? How do you think they're going to spend it?
Well, I think they'll do a little bit of both. They'll do a little bit of both. They'll say, oh, it was disrespectful to her, and then they'll throw him in like an added bonus. But no one cares about him like that. He's done way too many things for people to even give him the ounce of respect. And so I'm just waiting for the first debate, and Joe Biden better bring it. That's all I got to say. And he better crush him.
He better take the vitamin C. He better take a nap. He better take a good long rest that night. He better practice or whatever. But I'm looking forward to that nice presidential debate, though.
Well, let me tell y'all this. We all know how California is going to vote. It's the rest of y'all sister fuckers that we got to be concerned about from the West Coast, because y'all just can't seem to get it together, especially North Carolina. I don't know what's wrong with the folks in North Carolina. You know, it's like y'all don't understand history, and y'all can't figure out. You know, you remember Jesse Helms, Daryl?
Yes, that racist piece of shit. Him and Strom Thurmond.
Is that a red state or a blue state?
Red.
It's a red state. But North Carolina, y'all need to show up, and people need to really show up. Hey Teresa, y'all got me doing too much. I can't.
What are you talking about?
You know, I mean, they done bought some old ass Republican telling you not to vote. When Meg.
No, not Meg. Not Meg McCain, the mom.
No, Meg Whitman. When you bring Meg Whitman out. Anyway, go ahead.
You're freezing up.
Kimberly, what we're just.
You're freezing up. I don't know why. You froze again.
I'm fine on my end.
Yeah, you keep freezing. We keep seeing you freeze.
I'm moving.
Okay, you said
but
something
you're
about
freezing. Never mind. Just move on.
Okay. Yeah, because what's his name? Late Senator John McCain, his wife is endorsing Joe Biden. I mean, there are other Republicans who are like, I'm voting for someone else. But I wonder how Thanksgiving is going to be when her daughter comes over, because she's just a straight supporter of, everything Republican.
I hope they don't talk politics.
No, but she's supporting Joe Biden.
She is?
Yes, she is.
Wow.
Yes, she is. She loves Joe Biden because Joe Biden and her father were very good friends. And she cried on the air when Joe Biden came to talk to her about her father, and they hugged and kissed her and so forth. She loves Joe Biden.
Interesting. Wow. Okay. Still don't like her, but okay. Mike Bloomberg, who was a former Republican presidential candidate before he got out of the race this year, he thought he was going to win against Trump, went and paid for the fines of felons in Florida, because Florida passed a law allowing former felons to regain their voting rights, but then the conservatives put in a stipulation, hey, you have to pay off your court fees and fines associated with your arrest. So that put a lot of them in jeopardy of not voting. And so he paid $16 million to pay off their fees. What do you think about that?
It was great. And now the Attorney General of Florida is investigating him. Yep, as of today.
Really?
Yes. They're investigating him. Kind of convenient, ain't it? Man, want to pay $31,000, pay the fines off of 31,000 people that are affected. Now all of a sudden the Attorney General from the state of Florida, and we know Florida's reputation when it comes to voting.
Yes. Right. They will cheat.
Baby Bush. And their brother Jeb was the governor. So they got
exactly.
They got a very checkered past when it comes to politics on the presidential level.
Do you think there should be more Black celebrities doing the same?
Yes.
I could have sworn they said something about LeBron James doing something.
He's done enough. He's built a goddamn school. He's since
but I think he also may have been, I'm trying to think, celebrities who paid off fines. I think I remember seeing something about some other people saying that they were going to pay off
basketball players that had paid fines.
Okay.
I can't think of the guy's name, but I remember seeing it on ESPN. I'm like, oh, that's cool. And then I think one of the guys that played for the Heat, And I think it's a guy that played for the Celtics that's paid some stuff. And
yeah, LeBron James, his nonprofit, commits to pay fines for former felons. Yeah, you're right, Moody. Yeah, her name is.
But
Moody.
Listen to this.
Oh, John Legend. Huh?
In DC, the people come into the prison for the inmates to vote. So that you need to pay your fines bullshit is just that bullshit. It should really just be, if you're a registered voter, you can vote. But they would actually pay and have the one of the polls was the DC jail.
But
the poll.
But the whole idea is to get as many black and brown people in a position where they cannot vote. You know,
right.
and this is why the whole tragedy of this, and it's just a scheme and a setup from beginning to end, and it's just sickening, and it's just so sad. It really is. I can't even begin to tell you how stupid these people are, and everything that they're doing is so obvious to people who are paying attention.
Daryl, look at the screen.
This is how he do us too, y'all. And then he starts snoring and then get mad when we tell him he's snoring. He's snoring. I ain't snoring.
Daryl, look at the screen.
Oh, but her husband's a Trumper. I can see.
Let's go to the other chat so we don't wake Daryl up.
I know, right? Daryl, look at the screen.
Lisa Kimberly got some damn manners.
Oh, wow. What you just saying? Someone trouble don't last always a minute ago.
Daryl, you can always turn off the ringer. That's what I don't understand. Why they don't just turn the damn ringer off on the damn phone like the rest of us do.
He said he has in case his parents or his brother calls.
No, he could turn the ringer off with just the chat alone, not the actual phone.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You're right.
I'm not going to even entertain that because there's been several times when Marcellus sit there like a little toddler fighting sleep in the back seat in that booster seat.
I know you ain't talking. I know you ain't talking.
Well, I'll have to be honest. I haven't had a nap today.
This man falls asleep every time. Not some of the time. You fall asleep every time.
With his mouth open, and we got pictures.
And to be honest, the other night, I wanted to take a picture of you so bad because you had your tongue sticking out.
Sure did.
I'm not. I said, Lord, I'm not gonna be petty today. I am not gonna let them use me, and I did take a picture.
Because God, if you do,
I will take a picture of your ass.
Record you in your Darth Vader mask. I swear to God, I will. If you do, when you be talking to us with the titty mic on, I swear to God. And I
can be like,
"Oh,
Darth Vader."
No, here she go. Daryl, Luke, I am your father. I ain't lying, she do.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about you. Start snoring. We're like, my son's gonna sleep. I ain't sleep. Yes, you are.
Like a little baby scared they're gonna miss something if they go to bed at 9 o'clock. I ain't tired.
No, that's Kim with her FOMO.
Yeah, I do have FOMO. I don't want to get
Kim
off.
Kim has straight FOMO.
I'm the only one with sense that'll say, "All right, y'all, I'm going to sleep."
Shoot,
only one.
You talk to Roxanne and be like, anybody talk to Roxanne today? And then when she do come on, she be on for 2 minutes, and she be like, bye y'all.
Bye y'all.
Then went to bed because she sat up all night watching Beef Sector, and then 3 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the evening, then all of a sudden you waking up for the first time of the day. Shit.
I set my clock at 10 a.m. so that I do not sleep the whole morning.
And then when you see it, all you see is this part.
I'm getting better. I'm practicing to let my whole face be in there. I just be comfortable.
Oh, if you don't see her forehead, this is what you see. while she's talking to you all day. That's all you see. I know the palm of her hand, her forehead look like all day. This is the typical Roxanne conversation.
I'm shopping.
Yeah, shopping.
That is true, Roxanne.
Shopping.
We seeing your eyes.
Shopping from China.
China.
Well, I ain't shopping Kimberly. No more.
I believe Roxanne the witness protection that they told us.
We gotta buy a roof. I am not shopping anymore for the rest of the month.
Well, you know she ain't on witness protection.
Nothing from China and no shoes, no purchase, no pocketbooks.
Girl, I don't have no money. That roof was $12,000.
Oh, girl.
That's about the going rate, depending on the square footage of the house. That's about right.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if you had a mansion like a Tyler Perry or Carter B. You're looking at $100,000 on a roof.
It's easy to burn the damn house down and get the insurance to rebuild the whole damn thing. Shit.
I get the left
Mina,
eye.
don't encourage him. Please don't encourage him.
The left eye. That'd be the left eye thing.
Listen here, Mina.
Oh, yeah. Hey, girl, it does wonders. It's a religious.
Listen here, Mina. His tongue. Experience. Wait a minute. His tongue was sticking out of his mouth. I just wish I had some old postage stamps, and I just could have took all the postage stamps and just went all the way down and made sure I got all the envelopes ready to be mailed. He's so crazy.
It's a religious experience.
Now we got to.
You will see God.
Now we got to have the tongue out here.
You will
Wait
see
a minute.
God. It will open up the windows of heaven and pull you out of
Y'all, we have a picture of him with his tongue out.
And I got to tell you the truth. It is a religious experience. I have to tell you. Then it'll make you get up out of your bed in the middle of the night and go slide into the bed with the cigar vlogger. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, Roxanne, are you okay, Roxanne? I feel like you're choking.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't help it.
You okay? You okay?
Okay.
Oh, Mina.
You might have to fight Medina because you know she likes them feet.
Shit, they mess around and share them.
Oh goodness!
If they smart.
Oh, you like that?
They can have my bob done. I've done them bank all my pies.
Oh, you said, I'm sorry, boy, don't threaten me with a good time, Daryl.
Oh, shucks.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, shucks. Now listen here. Don't write no checks because Daryl will cash them checks.
Look, with his phone number over his head.
Look, don't you write no check because Daryl will cash that check in. It'll be right at the bank. And then you'll be sending emails to the rest of the A-team. I don't know why Daryl is doing me. Don't be sending me no damn email.
I'm tired of getting emails about Daryl.
Right? So am I.
2.5. That's 2.5 right there.
Like, what the hell do you think I'm supposed to do with Daryl?
Daryl will be asleep.
No, he'll wake up. Trust me, he'll wake up for that. He'll wake up for that. No.
You'll take him an energy drink.
Have new car, will travel.
Look, life is late. I don't blame you. Look, how you think we feel, Lord Jesus.
Uh-huh.
A whole lot of damn hating going on this motherfucker tonight, I see.
Yeah, whatever. You the one over there standing with Jesus 9,000 and them damn water walkers. And now you're over here thinking you can work all sorts of miracles and shit.
Oh wow!
Y'all showed that picture while I was gone.
No, she haven't showed it.
For Nubio segment, I made it. I got it in here ready. Roxanne and Marcellus, you guys are following this more than I am. So can y'all talk a little bit about this? Tim Norman is now in federal custody in St. Louis. So was he in a state prison before?
In Tennessee.
In Tennessee. Where he lived? Where he used to live?
No, he was living in Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And now he's in federal custody to an unknown place.
Mm-hmm.
which means the state probably has him, and there's feds are paying the state to keep him. That's what I think.
Okay. And what are his formal federal charges?
Well,
conspiracy.
Yeah, but I think that he missed a court date that he was supposed to be going to.
He refused to come to the courtroom today.
Right, and because of that, you know,
can't do that.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
You can.
In that courtroom.
Eventually, they're going to drag his ass up out of there and take him to court. Eventually.
Kimberly, please. You're such an enabler. I can't with you. I can't. But Roxanne, here's the thing. This case is going to tumble, and it's going to. They're going to rely on the testimony of the insurance agent and the stripper. This case is going to fall because, from what I understand, Terica broke down and cried at her last hearing because she was claiming her daughter now has sickle cell. And so she understands the fact that she's going to go to jail for a very, very long time. Okay. Mm-hmm. And so this is, because somebody said he was arrested in Mississippi. I thought he was arrested in Tennessee.
Mississippi. He's in Mississippi.
Right. Because that's where the new restaurant is, right?
He was across from Memphis. He got arrested in Mississippi.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Because
I had him in Mississippi. Right. Now he's in outside of St. Louis in federal custody.
Look, so here's the thing. Look, Kimberly is starting mess. Kimberly is messy. She's messy.
Who, me? I'm just trying to. I'm Aphrodite. I'm trying to get everybody.
No, you ain't Aphrodite. You Afro-lie. You over there lying. You Afro-lie. That's what you are. You over there Afro-lie. Kimberly, we start mess. That's why we get in so much trouble over here. Oh my God, Kimberly is something.
Mina done quit you, Daryl.
It's all Kim's fault.
Yeah, because Kim just be cock blocking. Cock is blockers a lot.
I didn't do nothing about this. She said, Medina, you can have them. At first, she said they were going to share you. Then she said, oh, you can have them, Medina. I'll go see Pooh Bear.
Yeah, thank you.
He got, because he gets all the honey.
I mean, I think you better go back to Daryl. Nobody wants to be the second best.
Oh, you know what?
Right?
Look, I'm her second choice.
Second choice.
Yeah, I'm her second choice.
Bring you some flour when you go over there.
Now, listen.
Now if you bring some flour, you will be in.
Is it that kind of night, Kim? Is it that kind of night, Kim? Are we doing this tonight? Are we doing this tonight?
Self-rising flour, Mina. Self-rising flour.
Now you know I can get in rare form, and you know how quick this tongue over here is.
You said you
don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Tonight, because you tired.
Okay. So you
want me to calm down?
No, I know you'll be calm in about another hour once you go on Sir King's platform and be like, "Hey, Sir King." Yeah, I know you'll be calm then, because that's when he get the old calm, stable Kim.
Wait a minute.
I didn't tell y'all about last night what had happened. I was on Sir King's channel, child.
Yeah, because Kim go over there after she done had a glass of Metamucil and she waiting for the explosion, and she all nice and calm, because hello, Sir King, trying to put on her sexy voice. Hello, Sir King, and all we get over here is erratic ass Kim to be shaking her head. We just get erratic ass Kim. Thank you, Mina.
I gave some advice, but somebody didn't like my advice.
Who didn't like your advice? What was the advice?
You have good advice.
They was going back and forth with Jay Dunn, arguing with her.
You can't do nothing.
And I told them people, I said, Jay Dunn is highly intelligent. However, she does not pick up on social cues.
Mm-hmm.
And she does not read between lines.
She does not.
So stop going back and forth with her. Child, Jay Dunn got on the screen. How do you know me? I see that child all the way. I see her 2 blocks away. Jay Dunn was mad, child.
Okay.
A hit dog will holler.
Yes, they will.
But I agree with you about her, though. I do agree with you about her. She takes things very literal. She does not know how to do with it. Because what they do is, like I said, they didn't have the art of shade or how to read in her communications class. She didn't take that class. She don't know how to do that. And so when they talk, she thinks the stuff that they're saying is literal, and it's not.
And the shameful thing is, Kim, you took every class. I mean, you took every class. You better not give Kim a fact that she can Google, because if you give Kim a fact that she can Google, your ass is grass. Because she'd be like, "Oh no, that's not correct. I got Google right here."
Argue with a stop sign.
She corrects me so much now. I just
I give up. I do. I don't. You notice I never say anything.
New name. Nate don't let me see transcripts autocorrect. Argue with a stop sign.
I ain't lying.
Argue with Jesus in heaven. No, Jesus.
See, they don't mind when I'm correcting other people when it helps them. But okay, all right.
Ain't no need getting sensitive.
I plead the fifth.
Oh, know it all ass nigga.
Reading and shit.
Oh, look who instigating. Really legit doctorate.
Understand social cues. Can read between lines. Got her edges.
Right?
Oh, smart bitch.
Red lipstick and can
be trying to throw me under the bus in the legit doctorate.
It's wine tonight. It's not red. Wine tonight.
Yeah, I noticed you've been whining. You've been wearing that wine too, huh?
Yeah, she had to always correct you with some shit. No, don't put C for the test. It's actually B. Read the question again. You slow.
I bet you can be giving them the answers.
I'm like, what are you doing? It's right there in front of you.
Kim, do you be giving them the answers? I believe you do.
But I tell them but I literally, like, this is real talk. So I teach online, and like I'm in my syllabus, I'm very specific on what I want. I tell you what I want.
I believe that.
I give you a sample to follow, and I give you very specific instructions. And I still have people like, I don't understand how to do this.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah, that would be my kid. That would be my kid.
Because they're students.
So like,
and you know what that does?
I got a message right now.
That makes Kimberly's brain almost explode, because she can't imagine. She's over there thinking, she's taking every class. I don't understand why they don't understand. I don't understand why they don't understand. I don't understand why they don't understand. That's Kim.
Because they just won't. And then I literally say,
if you read the syllabus on pages 8 through 12, you know what they say? Oh, no. And I'm like,
if I had $1 every time I asked my son, did you read the syllabus? I've even printed that bitch out. Let's read it together.
You are a good mother. You're a good mother.
Because I'm trying to get him to see that this is where... If it was me, I would have rolled up that
syllabus and I would have hit him in the head with it.
How much you want to bet next semester he ain't going to print out his syllabus and I got to print it out? How much you want to bet? It's ridiculous. And you wonder why they don't understand.
She's so messy. She's so messy. I saw the damn comment. Kimberly is. She's so messy. I can't stand her. She's so messy.
Hey, Understanding. I missed you. Where you been?
Hey, Understanding. No, I didn't do anything. So stay focused. She showed not.
You said that kind of fast? Look at that.
She showed not.
Kim always cock blocking.
See, I would have thought you, Mr. Cigar Blog, would have took this as an opportunity to get Marcellus back for his comments about you early, but I guess.
But see, there you go, you're instigating. See, there you go, instigating.
I'm enabling. I'm doing my enabling ass. I sure
No, that's you with your 8 bottles of water on the wall ass. That's what you're doing over there. There you go. There you go.
She ain't gonna do nothing but use the bucket to carry the 8 bottles of water outside.
I know, right?
How much y'all want to bet?
I I'll probably use them 2 buckets to wash my dog before you not buy something from China this week.
I'm not buying nothing from China. I got 2 cash apps.
She said no, Kim.
Okay.
Any more topics? Because you ain't.
Yeah, we do have more topics. Hold on.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I told her not to put a whole bunch on.
Yes, ma'am.
We had 209.
Me not okay. There was a recent.
10 topics.
There was a recent mural. I'm gonna show you guys that was created at Disneyland.
Beautiful.
In honor of Chadwick Boseman. And I thought it was thank you to Roxanne. She found this so beautiful.
It was beautiful.
I thought so
too.
This
actually happened to him, right? He actually did. A little kid had this on. I remember seeing a picture like this somewhere.
You could have. Obviously, that looks like a hospital gown. And it looks like, so I think that's probably where.
Yeah.
With the hospital thing around his wrist. Look.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Very pretty, very beautiful.
Okay, I'm getting sad.
Okay. I'm gonna take it off. Before we get to our Nutville and our winner, and also but she almost saying
shit, he just laughing.
My Nutville is first.
No, I was actually reading the chat, but never mind. Y'all go on.
Okay. This guy became my Nutville and Tory Lanez. So Tory Lanez had a conversation with T.I. about the Meg Thee Stallion situation. T.I. said, look, in Complex Magazine, he said, look, you need to talk about what happened. We're just getting her side of the story. He's like, I don't approve of the shooting and Meg getting hurt or you shooting her, but we're just hearing her side. We're just hearing what's going on, and you're not saying anything.
And who's he to talk?
Yeah, exactly. That's what some people said. Who's he to talk? Then Tory Lanez, after that article came out, goes on Twitter and says, hey, I'm finally ready to talk. Y'all stay up to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I will discuss everything. Well, guess what he does at 9 p.m. Pacific Time? He drops his album on SoundCloud instead.
Yay for him.
Not Spotify, not iTunes, not Tidal, where he probably could get paid for it. And they probably would have been second thoughts about putting him on there anyway. But on a free format, free platform.
Yay for him. He knew if he put out a new album right now, nobody would probably buy it anyway. So he was like, let me just get his shit away for free. Yay for him. It's like an underground mixtape.
Yep.
Kimberly, what else would you like to say in regard to that? What are you thinking? You obviously have some thoughts regarding it. Oh Lord, she done prayed. She praying.
Yeah, some boy should have kept that motherfucking album to his goddamn self. You don't go on there, Twitter and stuff, talking about, oh, I got some shit to say. You ain't had shit to say, nothing to say.
Hey, what did he say to Megan Thee Stallion?
He can run me that credit card.
On his text message, I was drunk.
No, he probably said, get off me, bitch. And then he shot. He pulled the trigger.
No. He said something to her, and he said it 2 times. Bang, bang.
My oldest son said, that couldn't have been my mama because she'll shoot first.
Skip to the loo, my darling. Bang, bang. He wasn't shooting at her.
T.I. did some on his own stock. Yeah, he had turned himself into the SEC. He was helping people buy cryptocurrency or something like that.
He got cleared of that.
I'm gonna take a class right here.
Okay.
Only because I know you, Kim, and your thoughts that you just so eloquently expressed to us. May I ask a question? What was the problem with him releasing his album on SoundCloud?
You said on Twitter, hey, I'm going to talk about this situation. You're finally going to hear from me. Y'all wait. I'm going to come on at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And you drop an album instead.
Did the album talk about the situation?
Yes, it was a diss song on there about her.
Just one song out of how many?
I don't know. I don't listen to that bippity bop.
So why didn't he just release the one song?
Well, maybe it's because he, had his foot in his mouth.
Ain't nobody gonna buy that shit. We just said. Anyway.
He has more content. That was a shot at some other niggas, you know how I do.
I'm just saying. But Kimberly, I think that most entertainers use whatever they can to promote their albums and promote themselves at the time that they can. So I'm trying to see what exactly is wrong with what he did is what I'm trying to figure out.
Are you saying what was wrong with him releasing music instead of saying what he want to say? Or the platform he used?
I'm trying to say what was wrong with him telling everybody, come meet me at 9:00. I'm going to have a lot to say about this, and then dropping his album. Is there anything different than the other entertainers that do the same thing? Because they all do it.
Wait, what entertainer did that?
Beyonce has done silly stuff like that before. They always have some shenanigans. Hold on. What's that other dummy's name? Kanye. Kanye undone stupid stuff like that and dropped an album. They all do it. So my thing is are you just upset with him because he shot Megan in the foot and released the album, or what is the issue with him doing it?
Him shooting Megan, then alluding to the fact that, I'm finally going to talk about it. But instead of really talking about it, you release a whole album. Now, if he had released just that one
album,
he just released the goddamn song alone, maybe I could say, okay, he was being truthful. That's the way he's talking about it. But no, you released a whole album.
Sammy Davis Jr. 1, 2, 3. Martin Luther King 1, 2, 3.
Thurgood Marshall 1, 2, 3.
Harriet Tubman 1, 2, 3.
Yes, he does, Kamina.
Big Red 5 Heartbeats 1, 2, 3.
I can kiss my ass 1, 2, 3 too.
Earth, Wind, and Fire 1, 2, 3.
Oh Lord. Oh God. Go ahead, Kim. You in control. You in control, Kim. You are cracking me up. You really are. You guys are in rare form.
I'm just trying to. No, man. I'm really trying to understand what you're trying to say.
No, I'm trying to understand what you're trying to say, because you're the one.
I'm upset at you capitalizing on an event where you basically hurt someone else, and you use it to push forth an album that you really can't get no goddamn money for. So that's
a double negative.
And two, I think you did something that was stupid.
You just said a double negative. He wants to capitalize on something he did, but he's not going to get paid.
Correctly, but sometimes
Kimberly.
I gotta go into Black urban vernacular and say some shit that some people can understand. It's
okay, Kimberly. Listen, you all listen to me very carefully. We are never going to get to the true meaning of why this Meg Thee Stallion thing bothers Kimberly so bad. Because for some odd reason, this presses Kimberly's buttons. This whole scenario with this Meg Thee Stallion situation presses your buttons. What is it truly about this story?
Because it was a Black man who did violence against a Black woman, and we don't take that shit very seriously. And it's like it's become a joke.
Okay,
it's like the Chris Brown and Rihanna thing again. It's like we don't take it seriously when it's Black women who are being the victims.
Rihanna was whooping that boy's ass, Kim. You can stop. She was whooping his ass and he bit her because he was scared. That big guy was whooping his little short ass and he bit her. He panicked. And you can stop with that old sensitive shit. That girl was whooping his ass. That Big Island girl was whooping that little boy's ass and he bit the shit out of her. That's what he did. And this big ass girl, she probably was in that van, and that little short ass boy said something slick, and she did this at it, and he like, bam. That's what happened.
Listen, them women was whooping his ass, and they were whooping his ass in that car. And they said that Chris Brown bit Rihanna. If a man bites you, it's because he's run out of options, and he's been cornered. So yeah, let's move on. Let's move on, Kim.
No,
another subject.
Move on from that.
Oh, okay,
Kim, nothing that he does is going to make you happy because you just said
making excuses for these funky ass men who did something wrong.
I'm not making excuses. I never said it was right.
You just said a double negative. You said he's using it.
You're too sensitive.
And then you're mad because he won't profit from it. Well, then what difference does it make if he's not profiting from it?
I'm just saying, one, I'm upset that you released an album instead of saying the truth. And two, you released an album on a platform you're not going to get no money for. So
you mad because he's not going to get paid?
My thing is this. Why are you releasing an album if you...
Okay, let me help you. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
Thank you for being a friend.
And if you threw a party, Kim, and invited everyone you knew, you would be the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, "Thank you for being a friend." Dun, 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 dun. Oh my God!
Taylor Say Divine.
Before I worry about a goddamn rapper and them rappers and shit, I'm gonna worry about a nigga that trying to pray for me to die.
Yes, he did, Kiki. Kiki, you are correct. He did more than bite. I just mentioned the bite part because I was focused on the fact that I realized the man was in a bad situation, and when you bite someone, you typically do that as a last resort. That's all I was making.
So you believe those two guys were actually the victims of violence and just defending themselves?
No, we're not saying that, Kim. No, we're not saying that. Nope, we're not saying that at all, Kim. You're not going to put me.
Kim would hang up, y'all.
This is not where
I don't want him to profit from the situation, but my thing was like, why are you release it on SoundCloud at all?
Life is lay. I agree with you. I just be there. 1, 2, 3.
I just don't care. I just don't care what he do. 1, 2, 3.
I just be damn. 1, 2, 3.
Express myself. 1, 2, 3. Shit.
The hell with him. 1, 2, 3.
10 minutes. You so sensitive.
Listen, Kim.
Kim. About somebody fucking sensitive. You should be the last one to say anything, sir.
Kimberly, we love and respect women. We're not minimizing the situation that happened between him and her. We understand the severity of the situation. As it relates to this situation, we just don't understand the significance of why this part upsets you so. Why does him releasing an album makes you so upset at this whole situation? What is it about his album? Were the songs whack? Was the album cover whack? I mean, what is it that makes you so upset about him releasing this damn album?
An album that he didn't profit
and he didn't make no money.
Deflection.
Oh, so you feel like him releasing this album is a deflection?
People can concentrate on the music and not on what he did.
Okay.
Like with R. Kelly. Oh,
okay.
Yeah, he pees on girls and underage. Oh, but he released this album. It's
Okay,
fire.
hold on 1 second, Kim.
Oh, Chris Brown.
Okay,
he
wait.
Rihanna, but his new song is out. Oh, it was really good. He can beat me anytime.
Kim ain't gonna let you.
Okay, Kim.
If we stop talking about it, she'll move on.
Okay. All I'm gonna say is this. The man apologized, even though the apology you felt was whack. You felt like the apology was whack. The man did say, we don't know what he said to her privately outside of these social media spaces and places. One thing about our culture right now that I don't like is that when somebody makes a mistake, they can never come back from the mistake. We just lean on the mistake until we just ride the mistake until the mistake can't be ridden no more. And what does this man need to do for you, Kim, in order for you to move past this situation? Because he's got to go to court and he's got to face the legal system. So what would make you happy at this point?
She's not gonna show up in no court.
I'm really surprised that you just said that, especially when I asked you about Timothy Blaine used to being a liar and a thief. And you were saying,
fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga.
Listen, you said, once a thief, always a thief. Once a liar, always a liar.
But that don't mean that nigga and everything he stole.
But listen. But wait a minute. No, that's the logic. No, your logic is wait.
Fuck that nigga.
Your logic is screwed. And here's why your logic is not valid in this instance. First of all, as far as I'm concerned, this is an ongoing situation regarding Megan Thee Stallion and her ex-boyfriend. He's got to face the music, Kim.
They were dating.
Right. Yeah.
She was dating that little bitty guy.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Now, here's my question, though, Kim. I'm gonna ask the question again. Okay. What does this man need to do for you to be able to let the system and the other stuff take its course in order for you to kind of go to a slow boil and not necessarily because you're simmering? This situation,
like you her mother or sister.
Yeah, like you're simmering.
Yeah.
What does he have to do? That's my question. What should he do?
Go sit his ass down somewhere and shut the fuck up until it's time for him to go to court. And they say, what do you plead? And he says probably him and not guilty. Because has he been arrested for what he did to her or just for the gun charge?
Okay.
And like someone said, there are people who committed a crime and the district attorneys
travel down the road and back again. Oh, your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. Dun, dun, dun. And if we just move on and invited everyone we knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, welcome to Nutville. Thank you. Okay. Welcome to Nutville, everybody.
Well,
everybody here is $15 cheese and cannabis-infused wine.
Right?
Okay. So my Nutville this week is going to be Marcellus.
Oh, Lord.
Kimberly and Darryl. And all of y'all in the chat last Friday who put all them dang ones in the comment, I want my apology because the beef was real.
I still say it's all fake, but anyway.
It's all made up.
Me too, Roxanne.
Well, at least you didn't leave me. I can say that much. But all y'all misunderstanding, Miss Christine Parks, Miss Taneka, and the other Taneka.
It's all a fraud.
I don't see shit that says you were right, Roxanne. I'm sorry. Forget y'all.
You ain't gonna see that because we all know it's a fraud.
Oh. No, it's not.
Ooh, y'all.
No, it's not, Marcellus.
Are y'all gonna have flour too?
Ooh, 1, 2, 3. All right. Don't make me. Hey, I feel my preach coming on. What do you call nasty. A comb with a little bit of honey? You call it a honeycomb. Well, look, go on. Don't start with me. Oh Lord, honey nut Cheerios. Oh Lord, the best part of waking up is
I hope y'all catch crabs
in your cup. Oh Lord. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry, I got distracted.
Roxanne, I sincerely apologize.
Thank you.
That it was a fake beef. Because it seems like the beef was real.
It's fake. It's phony.
But I
fake.
Still have, I don't know.
That beef is, that sector is as fake as Timothy Blaine's teeth in his mouth.
I'm not sending you no more videos, Marcellus.
I'm just saying. Mayday, mayday. Help me, help me. This is fake and fraud.
Your ass was laughing though.
Yes, I was. It was funny.
You couldn't stop laughing. All right, who else got a Nutville? I'm tired of y'all. Y'all made me
Let me
mad.
see the Jesus 9000s. Wait till y'all see these Jesus 9000s.
Wait. What is your Nutville, Marcellus?
I don't have a Nutville this week. Only thing I can tell you is so many men, hey, wish death on me. I don't cry no more. So many men, hey, so many men wish death on me. I don't cry no more. I know there's a lot of men out there. Makes me just want to put out my 50 cent and be like, many men, y'all just wish death on me. It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't cry no more. You better be careful because you wish death on me. I might come from the shadows and shank you. You don't know who I am. I'm just saying. So many men. That's all I can say. Go, Daryl. I want to see the Jesus 9000s. Wait till y'all see these.
This is Daryl's
from tonight.
Oh my God. Can y'all see these shoes?
I've got some big ass feet.
This man done roll up his tighty whities. And this man done put on these Jesus 9000 shoes. These are Jesus water walkers.
Father and the God.
Yes, they are. When Jesus was walking on the shores of Galilee, these are the shoes that he wore. And when he decided that he was going to walk on the water, these are the shoes that Jesus walked. Now listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever need a miracle and you ever need a blessing from the Lord, when you spend $39.99 to the 18, we will send you your very own pair of these here Jesus walkers. So anytime you have trouble in your life, all you got to do is put these on and walk around your house 7 times.
We need 100 of you to buy these. 100.
And when you put these shoes on, there'll be a miracle in your future. And you can walk around heaven all day. I agree.
And Marcellus will pray over those shoes for you.
Jesus,
we're going to pray over them.
They're the new. They're called Jesus 9000s.
And you know what? You know what's so sad? If one of them preachers did do that with these exact same shoes, them fools will line up to buy that shit.
They sure will. Juanita Biden will have a sale tomorrow.
And they would line up to buy that. And they would believe that.
Daryl, tell them who this is.
That is a man, Dog Cigar Mafia.
With more ass than I got.
Wait a minute, why are you coming down here with this? Where's the... Oh, excuse me. Damn, mail, it's time to eat. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
He's so mean.
It sure is.
You gotta have patience, people.
No, I just tell you to put some shit on his plate and let him eat that.
5-10 minutes. Give us 5-10 minutes.
Talking about where's the food? Yeah, I said it. You remind me of my mother when my mother was teaching. No, listen, when my mother was teaching me how to cook, she made me fry some chicken with I like chicken, pork, and beans and something else on the plate. Because when she was teaching me how to cook, and she got all mad that I burnt the chicken a little bit, but it was my first time, when I was a kid, I was really learning how to cook, the bigger meals. Why she take the whole plate and fling it across the room and it slid down the wall?
Like in the
she doesn't.
That's Daryl. Daryl would do some more crazy mess like that. That's Daryl. Talking about damn the mail, where the food at? What kind of foolishness?
First of all, I don't.
You're abusive.
I ain't throwing shit around no damn wall that I paid for.
Well, that's true. You would eat it before you throw it. That is true. I
throw somebody's ass across the wall. Let's get that clear. I throw a joker into the wall. I ain't gonna throw nothing I bought out the store. Cause I got 3 of them crump snatchers, them booger wolves. I can
Money love.
These are the Galilee 12s. I agree. Galilee 12s.
He's the director of the dancing girls troupe at the band. So
I bet you Larry Reed could sell them.
He sure could. And he'll be on his platform. He'll be on his platform. Talking about, these Jesus 2000s work because no lies are ever told on this platform.
Daryl said that he actually has a French manicure on his feet, so his feet actually look good. French tip. So.
Pussy pink lip baby.
I just can't believe they let him dress like this come into a school.
Why?
He had on the school shirt.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. This is not appropriate attire for a man. I'm sorry. This is going to create a distraction in the school. I don't care. I'm not discriminating.
It's an after-school event.
This is no. Nope. Me and my homeboys would have been roasting this nigga from the time we arrived at the football game till we left. How would we have gotten expelled? This is my free time. It's my free time. I came here to watch a game, and if the clown shows up, I have a right to pick at the clown.
No, you got expelled.
With his Jesus 2000s.
You got expelled. You got your ass expelled.
Okay.
They have 0 tolerance for harassment.
How is that harassment? You harassing me with these damn tight ass pants on. You harassing my damn eyeballs with these damn tight ass pants on and these Jesus water walkers. Why can't I say that's harassment too? That's damn harassment. Every time that nigga sit down, I bet you he fart. There ain't nowhere in the world he ain't expelling gas in them tight ass pants. I'm serious. You got to be kidding me.
I'll go look at it, Tanika. Not everybody is an Uncle Tim follower.
I saw it.
What happened?
What do you do? Perm his hair?
Christine, stop.
Yes, he would, Christine. You are right. But 888, yes, he would.
Or his in his Patreon or OnlyFans.
Look, I'm telling you. Listen here.
Can you imagine Jive wearing it? Hey, can you imagine Jive laid across his bed with his feet up and down?
Yes, he would.
It's not a woman. This is a man.
No, that's a man right there.
That's a man. Everybody, he told us this earlier. I guess y'all forgot. It's a man.
That's a man in size 14 shoes.
Yeah.
See, when you wear shoes like that, when you wear shoes like that and you go to dinner, they have to sing before you sit down and eat, and it goes like this. It says, Jesus had the table spread where the saints of God are fed. He invites his chosen people. Come and dine. Come and dine. The master's calling. Do you see these shoes?
No, Jacqueline. This is the choreographer and coordinator of the girls' dance troupe at the school. And Daryl said there's some very nice things about him. That he basically took over the program. They had no funny, no nothing. He dresses the girls. He picks out their outfits. choreographs everything.
That's not gonna make people stop laughing.
All the stuff for them.
I'm still gonna laugh.
I think they win prizes. You say right, Daryl? They win prizes at the contest and stuff. So he knows what he's doing.
And the girls that graduate, he sees to it that they get a scholarship to go somewhere to be in a marching band.
And all the flags and stuff that he uses, he had them saved up into his own closet. He just uses them for the program.
Right, that material in front of him, that's a flag that he designed and made, and he's holding it, and he designs all of the uniforms and everything.
Oh, I'm sure he does. He probably designed those shoes too. Hallelujah. Hey, glory. I feel an un-Esther spirit coming up.
Innocent, and you and Marcel, you know that he has other shoes.
Yeah, they have.
Hey, Queen! Wow, y'all are so mean tonight.
Yes, he should go buy him some other shoes.
Said that's wonderful. The shoes must go. Dee say, "I'm in charge of the girl."
The Jesus 9000s.
I'm in charge of it.
That is the Jesus 9000s, ladies and gentlemen.
Queen Rashi.
Ooh, yes. Jonah was skiing on the whale.
Y'all, are y'all done with Daryl's Nutfield?
Oh, Lord.
I don't think they make any women's shoe sandals big enough for him. That's probably the most.
No. Hold on, Roxanne. I found this out the hard way when I lived in Atlanta. No pun intended. They have drag queen shops. They go all the way up because the RuPaul, mind you, is a size 15 or 16 shoe. And
he's a huge dude.
Yeah, because RuPaul is 6'6".
And I met him. That dude is huge.
And they actually make the shoes that large.
Yeah, they have stores that they supply, because men tend to have bigger feet than women on average. So they know that these men like to dress up in drag, so they supply them with.
Hey, you really are specific, understanding. Dang, you got me looking at it now.
Well, I'm gonna tell you one thing. When you see feet like this, and you see somebody dressed like this, you just start praying. That's what you do. Father, he stretched those shoes to thee. Oh, where there shall those shoes go? They must walk on water. Thank you.
I know one thing. His foot's so big. He ever tells him, "I'm gonna put my foot in your ass. You better call the police."
Oh yeah, you better run like hell.
He said,
"You better run like hell."
I'm gonna put my foot in your ass. You better run. You better start begging his pardon real quick and apologize to him. Whatever he mad at you about, but look, I ain't mean it. I'm sorry. Cause he kick you in the bread. That's some bread basket kickers right there. We ain't talking about Umar Johnson. Fuck Umar Johnson.
He's my nutbill.
And then I've been trying to catfish him.
Umar, you're obsessed with Umar. You are obsessed with Umar.
I know you are not talking about nobody else obsessed over here. Please don't go there. Please don't.
Somebody over here must have told him I was gonna catfish him because he ain't answering my emails.
Well, you can go to his OnlyFans now.
I gotta pay to do that though.
$11.11.
Just tell him you're waiting for your Ida B. Wells veggie wrap.
So a few days ago, I was on my lunch break, and I'm scrolling through YouTube, and I go by whatever happened to
you weren't scrolling, you were stalking.
Yeah, she was. And she knows he was.
He does like economic and financial advice and stuff like that. And so he had on his community wall this post, and I'm thinking like, this can't be real. This can't be real. So I went to Instagram, found Umar Johnson. He's got this post that he has an OnlyFans. Cigar, how come you never heard of him? It'd be funny. Okay, and so he has $11.11. You can join his OnlyFans. I'm just trying to figure out, you're supposed to be the most requested scholar. You're supposed to have 6 degrees. You're trying to open up a school. Why the hell you got an OnlyFans? And it's just like, and all I could think about was the other person who got an OnlyFans who like to show previews of their booty on Instagram. And I could think of like, is he gonna be like in some kente clothes type underwear? What the hell?
No, you know what he gonna do? He gonna get all oiled up one night.
We've been asking for.
Oh,
no,
God.
no, he gonna get all oiled up one night, Kim. He gonna put on one of them dashikis. He gonna let his man meat hang out from underneath the shirt. And he gonna invite you to come on in there, and you see how you got that look. You got that look on your face. You gonna come on up in there, and he gonna be like, no grits for a whole year, girl. And you gonna be like, okay, daddy, I ain't gonna buy no grits. And that's what you.
And then he gonna try to kiss you. And kiss it. Yeah.
No. No. He gonna show the rock.
Gonna have that darn. He gonna have that thing out there for Kimberly. He gonna be waiting on you. You know he taking applications. I don't know why Kimberly just ain't went over there and at least fill out the application and see what the man gonna say.
Goddamn application for Joanna's prom. Hell no.
Come on, you're an educated woman.
Secretary. I went got out of education to be some scrub man secretary. Y'all need to put me in a goddamn mental hospital. I was thinking about doing some shit like that.
Kimberly, you need to lower your standards.
Come over here and eat this green jello and these brown crackers and drink this apple juice.
You need to go and lower your standard. He's a man of the people.
Shit. Man of the people, all right.
He is the prince of Pan-Africanism.
He's a pauper. That's what he's a pauper of scamanism. That's what he is.
Be talking
he's a
about
homosexual.
Umar like that.
He needs a home to live in. And he will sex for the home. Homosexual.
That's what it is. It's getting cold. It's getting cold. And he needs money.
And want to snuggle up to them big voluptuous breasts. My God, Kim, go on, girl. Go on, girl. Give it. Just go ahead.
Give him some of your papusa.
No. Sit on there.
Give him some of your delicious papusa.
Jazz and Carrie, don't get black. Don't say no stuff like that. Mary first. Nordstrom's carry woman size 14.
Really?
He always in a hotel rage whispering. Oh, he's not rage whispering in the hotel room anymore. He's on park benches and cars and on rocks or in front of the abandoned school that he says he's buying and renovating. That's what he's doing now. He's looking like a straight up crackhead now, girl.
If anybody believes that man is buying a school, I got some land I can sell y'all.
Well, hell, y'all believe he bought the building. I'm trying to tell y'all that's an abandoned building.
No, it's on record, public record. He purchased, I think he did it on purpose. He purposely purchased those abandoned buildings, knowing full and well he wasn't going to do shit about it. He didn't want to get those GoFundMe and those PayPals refunded. That's what he was trying to stop.
Oh, I guess a lot of people do that, especially like if you raising money for your mama and you claim that you're going to send it to a lawyer, but she's exhausted all of her appeals. That's interesting. Interesting. Just made me think while you were saying it. I know. Just interesting. Just a thought I had right there. Just a thought.
Okay.
Yeah, right. I said it.
Yeah, you said it. You said it, preacher. You were right. You were definitely right. We've come to the portion of our show where we have the winner of our $20 lunch for this week.
And the winner this week is me. Yay! I'm so happy. Thank y'all so much for buying my lunch. Hallelujah. Why are you looking like that, Kim?
I already tried that.
What I said.
I thought it was me. You told me behind the scenes it was me.
No, I didn't.
And then all of a sudden now you got to pick somebody else.
You must have
Oh
misheard.
Lord!
Okay.
All these people in the chat come late, and they don't never even.
And there's
we
people
call
in the
their
chat right
name
now who are on the list.
and we call their name, and they ain't gonna be here. Watch this.
Okay. The winner this week is Jazzy Carrot.
Watch this, Roxanne. Thank you
She's
for
there.
being a friend. Let's see how long it takes.
Jazzy Carrot,
travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. We're gonna take your lunch money. Dun, dun, dun. And if you don't hurry up, we're gonna get somebody new.
We do got.
I see her in the chat.
Jazzy Carrot, where are you? Put your
be the biggest pissed off person in the world, and the car. Come on, see what I said? What I tell you?
Carrot, you were just in the
what
chat.
Did I tell y'all?
Hey, Leah.
What did I tell y'all? It never fails. It
really,
never
Jazzy?
fails.
Oh, there she is. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Jazzy Carrot.
Okay, so it's hold on. I think I've sent you some money before. Where's my pen? Oh shucks. Let me type it.
Thank you, Jazzy Carrot. Yay!
Congratulations.
Jazzy Carrot, that was funny. I had to say that was funny. That was hilarious. Hold on. Oh, come on. This thing takes forever to load. Oh, can y'all send me y'all money too, by the way, so I can pay our winner?
I'll send it as soon as we get off. I can't do it right now.
All right. Everybody. Because everybody in the club be getting tipsy.
Oh.
I think I'm going to go ahead and play the wobble song when I get off here so I can stay awake. Get in now. Wobble, baby. I think that'll keep me awake for a little while at least.
Okay.
Hold on.
Also, before we leave off, we wanted to see if you all would help us help out a fellow humidor who is in need of paying their medical bill. Their insurance wasn't able to cover everything.
Oh, there it is.
Roxanne, can you put your Cash App in the chat?
Let me give you guys a little bit more foundation. I'm gonna tell you a little bit more here.
Go ahead.
What we have decided to do going forward, anytime anybody needs any help, we're not going to send the money directly to the person. We're going to actually send it to either the bill collector or the place that actually is handling the need for the person. And I'm doing this for the safety of the A-team as well as for the safety of those of you who support and who give to the cause. So the money won't go into the hands of the person anymore. It's going to go directly to the institution, the bill person, the person that's collecting the bill, etc. And so none of the money is going to actually go to the person that's going to go to the person that is paying the actual bill. Hold on. There we go. Sanovi, I got you. Sorry about that. All right. So I just wanted to tell you guys that so you guys would know none of your money is going to go in the hands of anybody anymore. It's just going to go to the cause. Yes.
Are you sure, Jazzy Carrot?
All right. So Jazzy Carrot has started us off with $20 tonight. And so Roxanne,
thank you so much, Jazzy.
I'll be sending you my $5 here in a minute for that. And then so I'll just send you little something extra on top of that. So Roxanne is going to be handling that for us tonight for those of you that would like to give. So if you guys can please Cash App Roxanne. Roxanne is going to handle all of that, and Roxanne is going to be forwarding that money over to the actual hospital, because we're not actually going to give it to the person. We're going to forward it to the actual hospital. So please support Roxanne and support this individual and get this done, because we want to do as much as possible. Roxanne, I'm going to send you.
We don't know the deadline. We know it needs to be soon.
No, I do have the
Or do you have the deadline?
I got an email, but I can't give you the specific day. I do have an email that has more information, but I don't have it with me right now. Sorry.
Marcellus, you want to tell them the goal?
That's the goal. Did we come up with a goal? Because I don't know, because the bill is high.
The bill is really high.
Yeah, we didn't think we were going to meet. We're not going to meet that.
Yeah, we ain't gonna meet the bill amount. Unless y'all are feeling really generous.
Yeah.
And I'm not laughing. I'm just saying it's a lot.
It's really high.
But any little bit you can give will help.
Yeah, any bit.
Oh well, Kimberly, I'm about to send your $5 over to Roxanne.
Yeah, I just sent it before when you were talking. I just sent it to you. So yeah.
All right, so let me do this. Let me get Roxanne's stuff.
Are you sure, Quincy? Because this is a
lot. Okay, so Daryl, did anybody remember the balance without saying it out loud? Can somebody send me a text and tell me what the balance was? Kimberly, send me a private chat and tell me what the balance is.
Okay.
And then I'll give us a goal, something to shoot for tonight, and we'll try to raise something for tonight. And
make sure you put donation, y'all, if you can.
Yeah, because you can write it off your taxes, by the way. Holy cannoli.
I put it in the private chat.
No, I see it. Hold on.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Okay. If we can do this, it will be great. I know we've asked you guys for help before, but if we can do it, it's fine. Roxanne, based on the number that we have in the private chat. Okay, so that's what it is. So why don't we can we cover 3 months of it? Can we try to shoot for 3 months of it? Of the bill? Is that reasonable, or what do you guys think?
I think so.
Okay. So we do that times 3. So we'll need $250.02. So we'll do $251 to make it even. So I'm going to send you over. Hold on. Well, I'll start you off, Kim, with $25 from me.
Roxanne?
Roxanne. I'm sorry. Okay. Here you go.
And thank you to those who cashed at me. I'm just not. I don't have my notifications on for my Cash App.
Now, Roxanne, I just want to make sure I'm doing put Roxanne's Cash App back up, please, so I can make sure I'm sending this to the right person. Because I get really scary with this kind of stuff because I don't know who I'd be sending this stuff to. It's Rocks G 1969, right? Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's do this.
Thank you, Rashi, Medina, Blue Sky, and Sonia Pines.
Roxanne, can you keep a total, please?
I am.
All right, so that's that. And that includes Kimberly's $5.
So we have $40 so far.
Is that including what I sent you?
Mm-hmm.
Lord have mercy. Okay. All right. So, all right, let me see. So let me see. If everybody sends you $5, hold on.
Marjorie, no. We won't just whatever you want to give. $250 is the overall goal we're trying to collect tonight.
Right. If everybody tonight can send $5, how many people is in this chat, Kim? How many people's in the chat?
Hold on. It says 65.
If everybody just sends $5, if all 65 of you send $5, it will be done. So, and that will reach our goal. Everybody will reach the goal, and that's all it is $5. So everybody send that to Roxanne. I've already sent $25, so everybody else send $5. And Marjorie,
We thank you, but we don't want to put that on you.
No, it's just 5.
We don't
have
want
to.
No. We ain't gonna do that, Marjorie.
Yes. G told
Thank you, understanding.
The Cash App is
look
on
at the screen, please.
The Cash App is on the screen for those of you that are preparing yourself, so you can give the $5.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so everybody $5, and it's a done deal. Is it possible?
Thank you, Christine Parks.
I'm so sleepy and hungry.
We're at 160.
Oh, perfect. All right, we're getting there. Just $5, guys.
I can't send mine until after.
Oh, he eating. What you eating, Daryl? Oh, that sound like Jabba the Hutt. What?
Chicken, buffalo wings. Okay.
Yes. Who made those? Your son? Did y'all cook them or you bought them?
Bought them.
Wingstop.
I love Wingstop, but they put too much salt on their stuff sometimes. I eat that. I with those Wingstop, my lips be burning.
Ooh.
I could have said something right there, but I'm gonna let that one go.
I know you was.
Daryl, I was thinking the same thing. And I said, nah, they always tell me stop taking that class.
Oh, so you was gonna throw me under the bus too? Well, that's usual.
No, I had a question I was gonna ask you, but I was like, nah, you're not gonna.
No, you can ask me the question. Go on and ask me the question.
I heard she had that nasty woman's disease.
What do we have now, Roxanne? Because somebody sent $100. Somebody sent $100. So where we at?
160. And I have it. Yours hasn't come through, and neither has Michelle.
Which one? You said it hasn't come through because somebody sent a whole $100.
I got it. I got the $100. I didn't get yours.
Oh, mine?
Yeah.
It's in it.
It says it's in it. Oh, here they come. Here they come. 65.
I'll let Roxanne
170.
Normally I can do it, but I'm too tired to be fooling with anything right now, y'all.
Praise his name, Jesus.
What kind of dipping sauce did you get? Which one?
I ain't using no dipping sauce, but I have some Chipotle here that I'm about to put on my fries.
And you got the chicken from Wingstop?
I got lemon pepper and honey sweet teriyaki.
Oh, okay, that's why I didn't need sauce.
Oh
no, I use the blue cheese though, Kim. I get that barbecue with that blue cheese. Oh, the Father and the God, that'd be so delicious.
I like
Lord help me.
Okay, we're done. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Courtney, Andrea, Cream
Thank you, everybody who donated.
Roxanne, and you have Roxanne, you have the information for the hospital, right?
Yeah, in my email.
All right. Can you, when you pay it, I want you to make sure that when you pay it, when you get the receipt or find a receipt or get some type of receipt of when you paid it, so we can post it. We'll block out the person's information, but we'll show the chat that the bill has been paid, that we paid something on the bill. Okay.
Okay, that sounds good.
We show you because we show you what you pay, you donate for. We don't be making stuff up.
Right.
That's right. That's right. We honest over here.
We got some honest hoes. No, I'm saying. But anyway, we some honest hoes.
Just like thanks to your donation, I got my ring light, my laptop, and in a few days, I will also have my green screen.
Amen.
All right.
Amen.
Knock it over when you fall back laughing.
She sure is. That thing gonna hit the damn ground, and I'm gonna be laughing my ass off. I can't even wait. Because we seen Kim into a tailspin every show, and when that head go back and that right arm of justice go up, it is over.
We be watching.
He's pointing the sickening at me.
Because Mina want to know what that mouth do.
All right, Roxanne.
Thank you, Christy.
All righty. Thank you, everybody, for donating.
And wait, whoa. Understanding says she sent $100 as well. Did you get her $100?
Huh? Marcellus.
Oh, okay.
I have it all.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Understanding. Thank you, everyone.
She has it all, Understanding. You almost got me in trouble. You see there? See how she talked to me? See how I got talked to like that? All right, Kim.
Just treat the shit out of.
Any last words? Any last words, Mr. Cigar Vlogger? Roxanne.
Whatever, there. I cannot believe you sitting there eating that damn chicken like a runaway slave.
Please vote, everybody. Please vote.
That's free.
MarcellusMcMillian. Rick Apollo.
Do I have any last thoughts?
Do you have any last thoughts for us?
Thank you for being a friend. That's it. That's all I got. God bless y'all. I'll see y'all Monday night on my late night talk. That's it.
Saturday night, ladies' night, 10 p.m. Central, right here on this show. We're going to talk about things that spice up the bedroom.
Oh, they're going to be nasty. Nasty girls.
Well, and some 2 AAA batteries.
You need to play nasty girl. That's how you gonna woo me back. You got to play nasty girl because you done treated me so bad. I done ran away from the Saturday nights.
Oh,
I need to come back. No, honestly, no, for real though. I need to catch up. I got to listen to that. I got to listen to yours, and I got to listen to your monetization show because I still haven't done those 2 yet. So I need to do both of those.
If you 2 saved, you're gonna come in there preaching to us. Then this probably is not the show for you. And if you missed last week, you might want to watch last week before you come this Saturday, so you know, because we're just continuing the conversation because we didn't get to things to spice up the bedroom last week. So just letting y'all know.
Well, if you're too saved, I'll help you. Jesus told one of his disciples, "Go find me an ass." Oh, that has never been written. That's what he said. It's in the book. And I know everybody every now and then like something that ain't never. Oh Lord. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'll see y'all.
Wait a minute. There's something that I thought, Daryl. Weren't we supposed to wait? We were supposed to I'll save it till we have our meeting because there's something we'll talk about it later. I forgot.
Please hit the like button on the way out. Okay. Oh, also, Tanika Chinette, I think you said you're going on at 7 tomorrow, right? PM Central Standard Time. Yes. No. Did she say yes?
She might be asleep.
No, because she was still at dinner, almost choked on her steak. Listen to us.
It's almost like 2 a.m.
Well, as long as she choked on the steak, because I do like a little woman with a good gag reflex, boy. That's some serious business right there. I'm just saying, if she choked on the meat, then that ain't a bad thing.
I'm done.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to say that. Oh, I'm sorry. She said yes. She's in the chat. She said yes.
Yeah, so 7 p.m. Tanika Chanet's channel, 10 p.m. Central. Both are in Central Standard Time, ladies' night. Okay? So make sure your kids at 10 p.m. is not in the room. Okay? Get your phone, by yourself, get your drink ready, okay? I'll see y'all later. Next week, we will be back on the Cigar Vloggers channel. And we will be on the Darrylism's More Free Speech channel, right, Daryl?
If death don't get wished upon me and I die before then.
No.
I'm going to call y'all guys in 5 minutes. Answer the phone.
Okay, I gotta charge my phone, so
I got to take my iPad
you
downstairs.
Be there, ma'am.
Because this phone is running.
Be there.
Dead.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
You've been listening to Friday Nights with the A-Team. Please remember to visit us online at ateamtv.com. Share the show with a friend. And for God's sake, stay out of Nutville. And keep your breadbasket safe. The A-Team Friday Night Live is a production of the A-Team Television Network.
Breadbasket. Bye.
I knew you was gonna be back. I knew you wasn't gonna cut it off all the way.